Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game Masters Games. We are here, as promised, with another session of Baldur's Gate 3.
We're gonna finish this game someday.
Oh, hell yeah. This is
Maybe
two Baldur's
today.
Gate streams in a row.
I know.
True.
We are. I looked
Yeah.
it up in the interim. Our fight with Ketherick went poorly. Took us a couple of stabs, and even our second stab was still a pretty close call. I did a little looking. Our team comp we could describe as both bad and not
Goated.
good. And was the main answer that I saw. And the second answer was we were slightly underleveled. We came in at level 8, I believe, and level 9 is the standard. So we came in a little meek for it, but just a smidge.
That's what here is we're mastering it though. Or
We're getting better.
We have a
We're getting
bad
there.
party comp. We're under leveled, and we kick the shit out of them.
It's extremely true. We're going to get a lot of primo gear in Act 3 that I'm very excited. Oh, now what we do all have are builds that it's very easy to get really cheesy with good gear. So we are going to ramp up a lot in Act 3 in a way I'm very into, largely because of Michael's ferocious dragon-like gold hoarding. Get ready to spend all of that gold in Act 3.
Not allowed.
Truly
This
too
gold's for
bad.
holding, not using.
There's a bank that we can rob. You'll be fine.
Perfect.
We'll figure it out.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the Dream Visitor. We all have one.
I see.
Yes, definitely.
I have one for sure. I don't remember what she looks like.
I believe you
Now,
fought and defeated an
Avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. Are we really having this like chat
Steve
out with the Dream
Merkel.
Visitor hard now? What are we
Ketherick
doing?
was Merkel's chosen.
What?
Let's
I know
skip.
Lord Enver
Oh,
Gortash, an
Bacon
arms
lady.
dealer and a slaver.
Big like that.
He is a worshipper of
And the guy from
Baal,
Hot Topic.
the god of tyranny. The other
I know
is
him
an
from Devil May
essential
Cry.
Describing him as a handsome young man and then having him show up looking like that
Insane.
remains a terrible
god
sin.
of murder.
How did the creators think that was good?
At least she's got some
The
fun stuff
absolute is
going
a
on.
front for the
Beauty
gods
is an
of
eye
death,
of the beholder.
and our enemies are chosen.
Show me
of
one
the
person
dead
that thinks
three.
that guy's beautiful.
There's probably quite a few.
There's quite a few people who I think have been shanghaied into believing it. I don't think there's any people that, if you showed them a picture, would be like, yeah, that guy's hot.
And it must be the
No!
reason nobody
15 out of 10.
can do this to the parasite.
Smash.
Dare not imagine what
Like,
it is
at
doing to
best,
mine.
That guy's pulling like
Hope is a
5.
luxury. This is
And
the
that,
battle of our
I'm kind of
lives.
I'm being
The
generous
army of
with
the
a 5.
absolute within the city.
Someone's gonna post a picture of themselves and him side by side and look the same.
And I'm gonna call that guy a 5. That's true. Don't seek that out.
Woo! Let
Woo,
me
we're going
search
on a big
Ketherick
portal.
first. Thank goodness.
Yay. Hey, a big portal.
Yeah,
Are
hold
we
on that
going?
there.
Done with the
Oh.
portal?
Did Michael
Sure.
I
already?
was running
Did you already go into it?
straight for it.
Reaper's Embrace? So I might put this on.
I'm
You take one less.
I'm gonna
piercing damage,
revive
disadvantage on stealth. Thank you.
Karlach.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, do we really need her anymore?
She's up.
The answer is yes.
I'm gonna throw on Ketherick's armor. It's a little better for me.
Would
Alright.
there? This is not an offer of doing this because
Michael,
I
I'm gonna
simply would
drop the
never.
flawed Hell Dusk armor in your inventory and just take a look and tell me. You can decide if you want it or not.
Alright.
Ooh, and they got a fancy shield too.
Love
There you go. Good for you.
me a fancy shield.
This Warhammer is worse than my thing, so I'll give you that as well. Wow, I ended up giving all the shit to Michael anyways, besides the armor, which is mine.
Is there somebody who would be better equipped to be our ally than Karlach?
Yeah,
because you've
well,
got 3 frontline bruisers.
what we can do is we have a couple of options. I can either put Karlach in the reset machine and make her a cleric, or if we want to, if our only priority is big boy squad, then that's what I would do. If we have a different one, then we need to go do a bunch of shit in the Shadow Touch lands before we leave, so that because in about 5 seconds, because we didn't do any side quests at all, Fancy Man is gonna leave. Who's the druid guy?
Oh, Halson.
Yeah, we didn't do his thing, so he's gonna leave the party unless we stop and do that.
All right, I think let's go make Karlach a cleric because
All right.
we're getting to some parts of the game that are pretty hard, and it'll be nice to have her bring us back.
extremely funny way to class her outside the norm.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, so in that case, we can just shuffle on and I guess bid a couple of side quests a fond farewell.
Nice. Is it problematic that we're making the woman in the party become a cleric?
Not until you said something.
I mean, I'm doing it anyways because it needs to happen. For all of our viewers out there, it's not because she's a woman.
That's because we wanted her to stay part of the group because
Not-
she's a big boy.
Not
Barbarian's just
necessarily.
not what we need.
Not the most persuasive thing in the world to say that out loud.
All right, it is because she's a woman.
You heard yourself,
That made it
right?
so much worse.
Oh, Karlak.
Yeah, no.
Let me send Karlak into the portal and have her talk to Withers.
Yo, what up, Withers? What up, big dog?
Are you going
Please
to the
help
portal
us.
right now?
Big dog. Well, I am. You can do what you want.
Need a word.
I'll just stay back here.
Withers.
This is my home now.
Ethan, your armor looks sick as shit.
Thank you. That's why I wanted it and took it without asking.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I
I
also
look like a
keep getting
real
my ass
dweebus.
kicked, and I wanted the armor that doesn't let you fall prone because I keep getting my ass kicked.
Yeah. Anybody binge watching the Baldur's Gate playthrough? Sorry that I keep calling my guy a dweebus and talking about how bad he looks. Because you've seen, I think, probably 4 or 5 episodes of that. But for me, it's only been like 3 seconds. I'm going to listen into Withers. No Withers big naturals, which I think is an oversight.
Once the alliance is reforged,
Withers, let me reset my character. We must have to
fate
wait.
spins along as it should.
For what?
Wait, here, I can probably just go to camp. Let me bring Karlak all the way to camp so that I can talk to Withers there.
All right.
Is that
Should
gonna
we do
work?
a rest? No, I've got a pretty good
Yeah.
amount of spell slots left. We can
Well,
do a
it
rest.
doesn't really matter, right? Because we're not gonna kind of do anything, if you know what I mean. All right, Withers is not here because he's there.
So we have to get through this section where
Yeah.
he's here.
So we just gotta chit chat with some people, I guess, and get through to
Can I
the end
sell
of the
stuff
act.
to Withers?
Still breathing.
Withers, will you buy my stuff?
All right,
for
where's?
premium.
Maybe I need to talk to. Let me see if talking to Jahira.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and 2
I'm
more
listening.
bloom in its place. An elder brain bound
I
by
hate
lost
rub rot.
Netherese magic.
Am I right, guys?
Servants of the dead three holding
yeah.
the chain.
It's a real problem.
Reminds me of old times.
She's referencing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Just to keep you guys posted.
Good to know, good to know. I bet that
Aren't you?
elder brain has so many worms in it that I can eat.
Got a parasite in my brain.
You came here in search of a cure, but found a conspiracy instead.
All right.
Take courage. We have killed a man who could not die. You
Yes.
have a nether stone.
That's so true.
Netherstone, Minecraft reference.
Reason to fear you, and
Chicken
I would like to
jockey.
be at your
Chicken
side
jockey,
when
flint and steel.
Come along, Jahira.
You guys see Minecraft yet? I haven't.
No.
we ventured
I
into
almost
I'm
the
gonna
went,
s-
but I was busy this weekend. I had to go see something else. This is not a joke. I wanted to go see it. I was like, everybody says it's really funny. I'll go see anything.
I simply can't believe it's anything other than slop. But I would go just for the experience. Once it's out of theaters, I likely will never see that movie.
I have heard if you go in with low expectations, it's not bad.
I wasn't
Can
going to
you
go
imagine
in
having high
expecting a
expectations?
sort of tour de force. Oh my god, a
Hey,
lesbian
pouch.
reunion.
Whoa, there's a bunch of shit in
What?
these pouches. What is this?
So, you guys totally missed all of this. So, the lady that we freed is Isabel's girlfriend. Isabel is Ketheric Thorn's daughter. Ketheric and her actually lived their normal lives a couple hundred years ago.
So are you.
Okay.
And Ketheric's wife died, and then Isabel died, and Ketheric got so sad that he did all this terrible stuff. And then Isabel came back because Ketheric brought her back with magic, but didn't want to work with him because he had captured her girlfriend, and now they're meeting again. But because we didn't do any of that, they didn't know each other were alive.
Dreams at all.
All right.
So they're like, so this cutscene is them going, what? This never came up in any of our meetings, believe it or not. Oh, have you seen the heroes that have saved us? Once.
His sick devotion.
Very briefly. I saw them
For
once.
like 30 seconds.
For like a
We are,
really
like-
tight timetable.
He brought you
We're
back
saving
to
the
me.
world. We're like a wind, whisper on the wind.
Yeah,
No
you're
one
lucky
knows
sauce
we're
at
coming.
all.
We're
You
just.
will be. And you?
It would be like if somebody
I-
came up to me on the street and was like, "Do you want help with your school debt?" And I panicked, and so instead of saying no to get away from them, I said yes, and they went, "Great," and then they left, and I went,
At
I
a
wonder
dead
what that was
sprint.
about. And then the facilities that hold my student debt information were simultaneously attacked across the country. I'd be like,
Aelin, this is...
who was that?
I wouldn't shed any
We've
tears.
met.
I'll tell you that.
This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell.
They watched
Damn,
my
they're really
boots
spinning
crush
around.
the
I'm not
very
watching that
brain
because I was
within me.
clicking on all these
And
pouches
fought
that are
well
out.
against your
Do you guys have any idea what these are about?
I have
The game wanted to get rid of the corpses so that our stuff wouldn't lag. And so now they're little pouches.
Because there's
Join you in your
some
camp later?
crazy good shit.
We were out of carrying capacity in that fight.
I see. I just picked up the Potion of Angelic Reprieve
Now,
and
you leave us. We
some
must take succor in one another's
necklace that gives me
bodies.
spell slots back.
Aelin.
Yeah, I mean, that's tight. I mean, basically
that's
just pick up
crazy.
everything and sell it before the end of the act. Is the real advice.
The Spell Crux Amulet!
Like, at this point, we have nothing to gain from doing anything other than, like, selling everything. It's funny, the loot in Baldur's Gate 3 actually works a lot like Pathfinder does. Like, in Pathfinder, all kinds of enemies will have, like, +1 sword, +1 bow, +1 this, +1 that, because it just makes sense, right? Those are the items everybody would prioritize. And there's some of that in D&D, but much, 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 much less.
Yeah.
I, in my games lately, have been trying to do a little bit better about just putting in more of the stuff that would be around. So that's why right now, I'm sure you've noticed, you guys are like swimming in +1 long swords and stuff. Because it's like, yeah, the first time any idiot figure can do that, they're like, oh, cool. Make a +1 sword every day for the rest of your life, and you will work forever comfortably. Like, right? So there's
So
got to be
good.
legions of smiths that say, like, oh, it takes me a work week to make a +1 crossbow, and the kingdom wants 6,000. So me and 30 other
6,000
smiths are working for, you know, the next 5 years on this. Like, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, not everybody's making the +6 Dragon Slayer Great Blade.
Wisdom will be an asset, but if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate may not seek on its street together. We
Please. I'm so not interested
Withers,
in
can you
your thing.
please make Karlach into a cleric?
Yeah, we just have to get to the actual, like, resty rest times. Where's
Gotcha.
I thought the, what's her name was out here. I thought the,
If I say take a long rest, will Withers teleport there, you think?
yeah, so if you, but don't do it yet. So if you do that, that
Okay.
will work, but then it will move, but it'll try to end us being here.
I see.
It's at the end of every act. There's like a big campfire sing-along that you can do. Okay, am I stupid or something? Like, where's Damon?
Damon
Are you trying to
Salvatore
sell
from
stuff
Vampire
from him?
Diaries.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping to just really quick pop in and sell some junk, but I don't see anybody anywhere. So we might have to rest, which is actually kind of annoying. Here,
Yep, so be it.
yeah, I guess long rest it is.
Approved.
Oh no, approved.
Oh, and I have to put a bunch of
I
stuff
don't know.
back in. Anybody want to have a
Well,
long dramatic conversation with
Everybody's trying to talk.
Oh, but it didn't do the thing where it ended the thing because we haven't talked to enough people yet, so that's awesome.
Nice. Hey, Dame Aelin, you look actually crazy fully suited up at camp.
Oh, Withers.
Oh yeah, here I'll turn
Withers.
Karlach into a cleric.
I'll talk to Will. I'll tell you if he's saying anything interesting and I'll stop talking to him.
All right, I'm gonna pick up everything in my that I have put in our camp chest so that I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Will's
I mean, I
dad
can
has a
only
parasite
hold
in
my
his
stuff
brain.
out. I can't sell out what you can sell out on that
All
jazz.
these harsh nights,
Oh.
thou hast sought no company.
Withers
When
is
did we find out Will's
chastising
dad
me
had?
for not boning everybody.
I see. When did we find out Will's dad had a worm in his brain?
You watched that happen in a cutscene. We did watch that. We had to watch that cutscene twice.
Was I paying attention?
Love is no domain.
I
I've
don't
never
remember
known you to
finding
be
his
the
dad.
I've never known you to be the most attentive fella. I didn't anticipate you
didn't-
being glued to the screen.
Wherefore
I didn't know he found his dad to begin with. That's crazy.
and thus
So many
thou
things
art
to
alone.
sell.
That was crazy. He really was just rude to me about being single. That's weird. That's weird.
He just ratioed you.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou.
Can you help me
as
Will's
change
just
my
flaming
class?
Gortash.
Yes. All right. Cool. All right. It is. Karlak is getting the cleric laser shot at her.
Cool.
Life domain is the best one.
But is it the funniest?
I mean, funniest would be like Tempest. But I care more about being brought back to life because we're under leveled.
Yeah.
Okay.
There will be a time for japes and jokes. It is not now. All right, cool. Deity for life domain. What even makes sense for her? Probably is Tempest is Lord of Battles. That makes some sense. Tyr. Law and Justice. That doesn't make much sense.
We gotta equip her with some cool shit. Everybody check your packs while Ethan is doing that so you can see if there's anything good to give.
I know I'm trying to be at least semi-entertaining for our wonderful listeners, but boy howdy is there a lot of stuff to just kind of click through.
If do only druids have shillelagh or can clerics have shillelagh too?
I do not know the answer to your question.
I just have the most specific shield I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's funny. But
Well,
what I
the
can
wielder's holding
do
a
is
weapon.
drop Karlak's charisma to 8 because she doesn't need to ever talk to anybody.
Nope, never. While the wielder is holding a weapon empowered with shillelagh, and when they're hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing damage. What? It's also a plus. It's not a +2 shield. It's a regular shield.
I have gloves of Battle Mage's power. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity.
How's arcane acuity?
I don't know.
Arcane acuity is one of those things where like a bunch of items synergize together.
Oh, boo.
A set piece.
Yeah, so it just doesn't really matter. All right, I'm going to cut Karlak's strength down a little bit and prioritize her constitution. Because I don't think we're actually going to have her swinging an axe very much.
No, I don't think so.
So I can get her... I'll give her a little bit of charisma, because failing charisma save sucks.
I have a glowing shield for make her a little tankier.
Well, probably
Oh.
will. I will probably go through the shield bag, but we have a lot of shields because I've been grabbing them for you.
Fair.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
once per
right.
once per short rest.
Now
if you're
the
below-
chat gets to come with me on a journey that I call leveling Karlak up 55 times and picking spells, because that's all I'm going to be doing for like the foreseeable future over here. Shield of Faith, because it's good. Sanctuary, Hot Take, not that good. Not as good as Command, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word.
Sanctuary is annoying because it goes away when somebody does literally anything. Like,
And I'll take
what's the
Bane
point?
and then immediately get rid of it when we level up.
nice.
Great. All right. Prepared spells. Let's ditch Bane and Silence, because Silence is not as helpful as it looks. Shield of Faith no longer relevant. So now it's... That's a hot take, but it's true. hold person, spiritual weapon.
I love a good hold person.
Blindness, which I will immediately replace. Karlach's level 4. I have so many of these left to do.
Wow.
Resistance, prepared spells. Those all still look good. Feat, ability score. Wisdom to 18.
Yay!
Constitution to 17.
Michael, do you have any
dexterity to 14, more helpful.
You have any weapons that would be good for?
I'm looking. I'm
Really zero in on like bonus to magic shit. So Spencer,
Yeah.
you're the most likely to have some kind of tangential nonsense that might be helpful.
And that's what I'm looking at right now. I've got
Okay. Speak with dead, absolutely not. It's ditch blindness. I like to keep options. Prayer feeling also bad. Alright, I'm gonna just clear out again. I don't like that everybody is watching my way too meticulous way of selecting spells, which is that every time I level up a character, I delete all their spells and then repick them out to make sure that they're all good. Mass Healing Word, not super worth it unless you're in a very specific group of situations, but it is the only of these level 3 spells that I think is useful and or interesting, so I guess I'll take it. I also might have just clicked the wrong spell. We're finally level 6 over here, so I am still chugging along.
nice.
Nice.
I did click the wrong one, so I'm glad I looked, actually. And then remove curse?
I've given Karlach Mage's Friend, which will give her a +1 in religion. It's a ring.
Oh my gosh, I am still leveling up Karlach. Okay.
Her amulet gives her Healing Word and Mass Healing Word.
I'll take... Yeah, I gave that to her forever ago so that she could heal us when people went down.
I see.
I'll swap that for silence for some later fights. Now she's level 8. What a chore. Take a feat. Let me see. I fear that I must be so boring.
I mean, it's sort of baked into this game.
Yeah, Wisdom 20 is just the move. There's something deeply funny about playing just an incredibly wise Karlach.
Yeah. Who's... Okay, no, that's Ethan. Never mind. I was looking through the inventory and I saw that there's a sick mace. The Mercolite Scourge.
Yeah. All right, now I'm just going to go through and I am digging for good gear to just... I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff from mine into her inventory and just see what's happening with any of that. I'll throw some non-bonus plate mail, a couple of shields.
Michael, do you have your inventory sorted by... I think I can...
No, you can't do it for
Do you,
him.
do you have
What
it
do you want
sorted
it
by
sorted
type? By type.
There you go.
Thank ye.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you've got like 8 billion Marigan halberds.
I want to sell them so badly.
Yeah, I mean, we are in
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it's time.
All right.
Catherick's Warhammer might be cool. Is it two-handed?
No, it's one-handed. Yeah,
No?
I'll yoink that. She probably won't end up using it very much unless something has gone wrong, but I'll still grab that. Michael, Adamantine Splint, 18 AC, all incoming damage reduced by 2. When a melee attacker hits, the attacker is sent reeling, disadvantage on stealth checks. Helldusk.
Sorry, I moved it over.
Yeah, no, you're good. 1 less piercing damage. Michael, I think yours is better, so I'm going to keep you with that.
Okay.
Your shield... Oh, I forgot you have your special shield. You gain 1 level 1 spell slot. You have a shield for paladins.
Mm. I do like my shield.
Does it do any other +2 armor class? Spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Yeah, all right, I'm going to take Ketherick's shield.
Go for it.
I just gave that to you. That's so rude.
Mm.
The internet's going to be...
You're my gift. Ethan stealing from Michael?
I have been doing that this entire game. It has truly been
Oh,
about
I know.
half of my gameplay loop has been, what does Michael have?
Why does Michael have 15 potions of healing?
All right.
It's
Sword,
like hoard.
sword, shield, heavy armor, Karlak. What a day. Oh, braces of defense, not helpful. Twist of fortune, not as good. Mercolite scourge, not as good. All right, I'm going to.
I would like to know why suspicious poison looks like potion of healing.
That's why.
Is
Because
the
it's a suspicious.
is the same icon?
That's what makes it so suspicious.
You look at it and you go,
Spencer, I'm going to briefly give you all that shit and over encumber you.
Mhm.
And then I guess I'm going to talk to Karlak really quick.
Already feeling better.
Oh my god, I can barely move.
why do I not
You saw
see
Gortash, didn't you?
armor on Karlak?
What the fuck was he doing down
We're in
there?
camp.
Oh, because we're in
Is
camp.
all of this because of him?
The tadpole.
Of course.
The absolute. How?
I'd never have protected a Bay Knight
I'll
even a
listen in.
decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast.
It's very true.
He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
You tell him,
That
Karlak.
doesn't sound like a cleric.
Yeah, hey, you're not a barbarian. Cool your jets.
We'll do it together.
Careful, Karlak, you're burning up.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
By the light of Tyr.
I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in. Let's get to the city.
Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff we can
How
do in
did
the
you
city.
trust Gortash? Dude looks crazy. She's on fire.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be on fire for a little bit. She's grumpy. All right, we sleeping?
Yeah, it's fucking bombed down.
Sit up straight. Oh, my back and my bones in my body. Not like this. Go to sleep a little bit. Oh,
Every time they do this,
I'm in
I
the
think
floor.
something's gonna happen, and it just hasn't ever happened.
Nope.
things happen a lot if you are playing the game like a normal person. For the record,
Makes sense.
there's a lot of events tied to it. We just don't encounter literally any of them at all
Withers, please sell to me.
because we play like straight up weirdos.
Withers doesn't buy stuff, right? Am I crazy?
No,
He's not a merchant.
Withers
Oh.
does not buy things.
He has the symbol for merchant.
I guess I've got to go all the way back to Moonrise Tower so that I can find that one
But the shadows on.
quartermaster.
Still need to tread
Can anybody take gear off of me? Because I'm so heavy. Oh no, Michael, you're over encumbered.
I can once I get
I-
where I'm going. You are a pack mule right now.
Fair enough.
Could you put stuff in Karlak for instance?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, mule Karlak up. That's all good. And then I'll take the stuff from her when I'm trading. I actually might not even need to. Does the trade person like vanish? Do they go away or something? That would annoy me.
Sorry, I had a visitor in the office, so I had to commune. I am gonna load
there's
up
Quartermaster.
Karlak, so I don't-
I'm talking. I hope she has more gold than she did before. I hope that regens.
Just tell me what you need.
I need you to have gold. She does. Thank goodness. All right, let me sell 6,000 tons of random nonsense. Let me re-equip my halberd of vigilance.
There we go.
Whoops. Okay.
Ethan, you're carrying 500 pounds.
I know, I'm about to sell. Just everything. This is like hundreds of
I'm
dead
watching it
bodies worth
disappear.
of gear.
You're instantly down to 135 pounds. So, mission accomplished. Well done.
Yeah, I'm selling a lot of, like, random nonsense now. The alchemy stuff in this game, I get it. But, like, we're not. That's just really not our speed.
Ethan, your coloration is different. It's wrong.
What do you mean?
You're not red. You're not red and gray like the rest of us.
I know.
You're gray
Well,
and
I can dye it if I go by dye.
We'll do a little dye job.
She's out of gold. Great. Wait.
I'm gonna see if I have.
I'll take all of her potions of greater healing. I will take all of her potions of superior healing. She got anything else worth the buying? Not that we didn't sell her. Oh, but what I can do really quick and annoying is I can go through and look at all of her gear and see if any of it is good for Karlach. Even though it's all stuff that we would have sold. Which is pretty funny.
We've got Alchemist Fire. That's nice.
Performance +1, light hammer, doesn't matter. Weapon achievement +1. Really? Nothing with just like a little bonus to spell save DCs or something? That would have been nice. That's okay. I was being unrealistic, I suppose.
I can't believe that merchant sold bought everything. I'm shocked they had enough gold.
Yeah, she had a lot. She had like 2,000. The wielder is a +1. And I'm slowly getting her gold back up by buying this stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, there's that arcane synergy thing. Let's see. Arcane synergy. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entity's spellcasting ability modifier. So if you hit somebody with a sword, it does damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier if you have stacks of that. So not super relevant, but that's how that works.
Nice. It's weird. There's no one in the last laid in.
Yeah, I know. They're all here.
Empty.
It is weird. Yet again, thank you so much, chat, for just coming along for my Sims shopping simulator stream.
But after this is the real D&D experience, though.
This
whole session could be just this, and then we hang out. If we're going for like realism and D&D,
and we'd be justified. Let me be clear.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go. All right, so there might have been truly nothing really that she had that was worth my time. Oh wait, let me buy some dye.
Oh. I'm in a cutscene.
Oh.
Oh no.
Arabella's talking to me.
Do we need to try to be where you are?
Two evil shades are popping up.
Right,
Arabella's blasting them.
Hang in there.
Arabella's killing the shit out of them. She's ripping their heads off. Good job, Arabella.
I'm doing as all paladins do. I'm looting the shit out of this place.
I'm selling rotten fruit and cheese to this lady.
Good.
All right, cool. She's down to 3 gold.
Oh, lovely.
Lady Light away.
Thank you. If I immediately talk to you again, do you have new gold?
Just tell me what you need.
No.
Lady.
All right, Spencer. Do we need to mosey on over then?
I think you're good.
Okay. So,
I just sent Arabella to camp.
Let's cook in.
Yeah, right choice. Solid. Karlach's looking tough in her new outfit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Karlach's really got something going on here. Cool.
What to do?
Karlach's mom has got it going on. I think Karlach's mom is probably dead during the events of this game.
Probably.
That's a guess, but
in.
it sounds right, doesn't it?
I feel like if she had a mom, she'd probably reference her at some point.
Yeah, if her mom was like extant.
Best be on my way.
Yeah.
You're so right. All right, cool. So let me see if there's any like essential Act 2 gear.
You know what I didn't do before we rested? Do my spell book again.
Dude, you have a hard time with that.
Yeah.
Well, do it right now. Never mind. I was gonna say do it right now, really quick, and we'll just see what the what the vibe is here. All right. So
I like most of my spells anyways.
Here's some things that they're saying that we could spend money on. The Mighty Cloth, which makes your strength a 20, but has no AC bonus to it. Not super relevant to us. But we could do it.
No.
Studded leather armor +2, not very helpful. Flawed Helldusk, we already have that. Karlak is wearing it, I think. Potent robe, cantrips deal more damage.
Woo! But let's see what robe I'm wearing. Oh, I'm not. I'm wearing the graceful cloth. You gain cat's grace and increase your dex by 2. So yeah, I could.
Oh, it's only for charisma casters.
No!
You've been abandoned. Penumbral armor, that's floating around somewhere. But we don't have anybody who wears light armor. UNT scale mail, I just talked to her about that. Do any of us have like a... No, we don't. None of us have like a really high dexterity, do we?
No.
I don't know.
My dex is...
Not me.
+4. So actually mine's good, but it's because of the gear I'm wearing.
Shield of Devotion we already have a hold of. Cloak of Protection we already grabbed. Harmonium Halberd we already grabbed. Okay. And we missed a couple of things because we didn't talk to a single person in Moonrise before we killed everybody. But I think we are actually good to go. So the only major thing that we have left is if we wanted to, we could try to resolve Halsin's quest really quick. We have to like go talk to 3 people and do like an annoying little puzzle.
No, Halsin didn't serve as a big boy for long enough.
Damn.
Not my concern.
Cutting.
Also, isn't he the one that flamed you for not boning down anybody in the camp?
No, that was Withers.
Oh, those Withers. That's hilarious.
We will get a... I'm not saying we should do it, but for the record, we are missing out on +1. I think it's +1 to all stats for the final battle.
Damn.
Well, that sounds good, right? But then you have the immediate follow-up question where you're like, +1? So no bonus? Like no increase to ability score modifier?
Yeah, certainly no guaranteed increase unless you've got like a 17 in your strength for some reason.
And that's none of us.
Yeah, I don't care to do that. I want to jump right into Act 3.
All right, in that case, we're just going this way. Michael, are you good to deep conversation?
I don't know who I'm talking to. I've just been wandering.
Oh, that's funny.
Who is this?
Oh no!
Damn!
Turn around! Spencer, go to Michael. Find a way to.
I'm gonna leave.
Find your way to Miguel. Michael just started a fight.
Hell yeah!
Michael just started a big fight.
Where the hell is he? Where is this?
I think he's over. I think he's in this bar. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, bar.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'm pinging it. While me and
I'm
Karlak
gonna go to
sprint
Moonrise
as fast
Tower
as we can
portal.
across the map. All right, cool. We have arrived.
Hi.
Hello there.
You want a beer?
Not from him. Not from the nasty boy.
So I
really
shouldn't
good beer.
pick up the tankard.
No, this is up to you. You can try to fight him out if you want to, but you would need to... The only way to really kind of win this little encounter of yours is to do like 20 good charisma checks in a row.
I mean,
He's
Wait,
actually
before you-
like a
before you do
weird
it.
hippo centaur. If you could take like a good look at him.
I've got something that makes so I can give you a plus bonus to Yeah, it's an amulet. I'm gonna put that on.
He has a strength
Okay.
of 18, a con of 16, and a wisdom of 16. He has a very low charisma. He has the numb condition, which makes him immune to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and thunder damage.
nice. So con roll, dexterity.
So you want to do any damage to him that is not just slash, pierce, yada, yada, yada.
I'd love to, thanks.
I've got
Yes.
Envoy's amulet, which gives me Voice of the Circle, but I don't know where to find Voice of the Circle.
On your menu somewhere, do you have, so like on your bar at the bottom, does one of them have like a little red arrow? Because that means there's more stuff you can't see past it.
No, I don't see it.
All right, so in that case, it's somewhere on your little mini board.
My action taskbar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael, how's it going over there?
It was good. I saved Constitution.
Okay, you might be able to get him to. This might get really silly.
I'm just gonna listen in. Sorry, Michael. I was gonna give you a bonus to charisma, but I can't find it.
Okay.
So you good drink.
Looks fizzy.
You're certainly
fun
the right
going
class
down.
for this challenge.
Yeah.
He is.
So many performances.
He is. He's Paladin.
That's what I'm saying. It's perfect. Yeah!
This is kind of crazy.
Nailed it.
Sweet. Carlock approves. Hell yeah.
At least he reads his lines really quick.
You're right.
It's not like a really long conversation.
All right, I'm gonna
No,
back
not at
out
all.
and have Karlak cast guidance on you.
Oh, sure.
Nice.
I think she has guidance, doesn't she? Didn't I take it? If I didn't, I'm an
She
idiot.
should.
It's like, I have guidance. I just can't cast it. Or maybe I could right now.
I
I
don't know.
think you can.
Again.
Do as he says. Saving throw.
If you succeed enough, something pretty funny happens.
Alright.
Does he die?
Oh wait.
Waiting.
Is it a save?
What?
It's a save. I can give you
Yeah,
resistance.
it's saved.
Yeah, it's
There you
safe.
go. Plus 1d4.
Alright.
Alright, let's see.
You're guaranteed.
Also,
Your guidance.
I'm not guaranteed.
Guidance and resistance are for different things. This is not a skill check.
Oh, it's saving throw. I see. I mean,
Are you gonna roll?
Yeah, I was seeing if I could add my own blast spur, but it looks like I cannot. There we go.
oh, gotta use an inspiration.
Yeah.
I believe.
Cause you got a pretty good chance of success. Believe in the heart of the cards, Michael.
I believe. Oh,
Yeah, nat 20.
You believed enough. That is for sure.
Works every time.
critical success.
Did this one in one swig. Let's go.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it. Yet your
We didn't have to
mind
rush over here for
remains
nothing.
Miraculously steady.
I know.
You're
Who's
nailing it.
listening to watch me win? The master.
All right,
just
Bizabald.
offered. That's gross.
He's drinking it through the mask. How many? How many do you think there are?
It's quite a few. I don't think it's like too many
Oh,
though. Wait.
21.
Oh, 21. God.
Guidance. You're fine.
All right.
You got it in the bag. Nope.
Phew. Pretty rough.
Let's do it.
Come on.
There it is.
He might.
Let's go!
He might off himself.
That might be it. That might be it.
Did they breathe flame? Did their screams rend the sky? Oh no! Don't tell me. Let me
Go ahead and dream forever, big dog.
ask question.
Once more. No. Is this something we actually want to know?
No, we already killed his.
Or
We
just
already
gonna
killed his
skip
brother.
For sure.
Wait.
All right.
Wait. There you go.
Wait, 18.
There you
Ooh,
I believe it.
God.
I think
It's easy.
you
Is-
got this.
Is there, if I do, I could bless myself?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Yeah, bless yourself.
protection,
Bring the bless.
Give yourself the bless.
It's a level 1 spell. Who cares?
Just to be safe.
Or I could Aura of protection myself.
Do Aura of
Gives plus
Protection. The
3.
+3 passive bonus is better.
Yeah.
Statistically, it's a
Or
higher
I could
number.
do both.
You do both? Do both.
Just make it impossible to lose. I want this guy to kill himself in the
Oh
game.
no, I can't.
Yeah. Then do
All
the
right,
3.
all right. Then we're
Statistically, it's a
good.
little higher.
Yeah.
All right.
Give it
Alright.
to 12 or better. Boom.
Yeah.
Let's go. Guaranteed.
Wow. Wow.
Dang.
Nice.
An absolute mensch when it comes to drinking poison.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise
Zorzek the
sound
Belcher.
mind and
So in
body.
universe, what's the deal here? Like you're just so badass you can drink poison, no big deal.
You can just drink more than he can.
He is knowing.
You want father's personal mysterious.
What's his dad? So he's one of the. So he's Isabel's brother.
Hmm.
We gotta talk about Isabel about that.
Father says, ordered, commanded. Don't say
Of course.
So this game assumes that you don't know where to go and what to do automatically, and so you're supposed to like talk to the Thorm siblings and convince them to tell you stuff so that you can learn about how Ketheric's abilities work, and then go find. There's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
But that dude's deader than a
But
doorknob.
we go and kill the dad, then I wander into a random bar.
Well, what's funny is the first time I played it like we're doing it now. I was like, oh, there's like a secret. They were like, oh, something's keeping him alive, and then there was this giant secret Sharin tomb, and I went, it's something in there, and I just explored it and read the Night Song and went, duh.
Are you about to explode?
I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you've done this.
Yay! He exploded.
Nice.
Free
Let me
loot.
loot him.
That's all you, buddy. You get that loot. You've earned it.
Oh, thanks. A worn key.
And we can get the best item in the game, the Rat Bat.
Rat bat.
Attack rolls against beasts have advantage with the Rat Bat. It is a +1 bat for rats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need. Straight to Karlak.
I mean, it's the only reason I came to Act 2.
And now with that, we're gonna go straight through, kill Gortash.
Yeah, sure. Here. Follow the sound of my voice. We're going Schmear. The road to Baldur's Gate waypoint will also
Lies before me.
take care of it.
Cool. I'm happy I stumbled upon that.
Yeah, that's funny. I honestly didn't realize we hadn't done it yet. I almost said everybody go to the Road to Baldur's Gate Site of Grace, and that would have been wrong. That would not have been the
You guys
correct.
want to play? You want to go fight Radon?
I've never wanted to do
always-
anything less.
What? We only spent 3 entire sessions trying to beat him.
I'm actually feeling kind of disrespected that you brought it up at all. All right, we going?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
To Baldur's Gate.
Fuck it, we Baldur.
No.
We are not tying up all our loose ends. We are leaving those ends loose.
Burn them. Burn the loose ends.
The path ahead clear.
I need a new helmet.
Them like the witches they are.
The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
So we could have done a
don't look
whole
back.
mission to free the land from all the terrible blight.
Oh,
Compare to
go
the
back!
They should have been much more upfront about
I
that.
asked you out loud if you wanted to keep going or if you wanted to stop and save the place and save Halcyon, and you said keep going. I won't take this flack.
All I
Go
heard
back.
was Halcyon, and I don't give a fuck about Halcyon. Halcyon's business
My
is
boy.
his own.
My beautiful boy.
Well, if you decide to turn around and go back, decide right now.
No, absolutely not.
All right. Ugh, come on.
Very
Handsome young man, there he is.
You called him young.
Some freak weirdo, I don't know.
In,
One of the many
in the
people we talked
description,
to.
when we first meet him, when we first see him in silhouette, it says, "You see a handsome young man."
Absolutely insane. Insane work.
Sergeant.
I mean, maybe he's young to the undead king?
Preparations for my inauguration.
Yeah, he's young compared to a grandfather.
Lord Gortash, we were interrupted. Another quake in the lower
Insane stance.
city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering.
Makes
to
him
my
even
chambers.
handsomer and younger.
I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord.
Are
But
we?
there is panic in the streets.
What's up?
The
Am
people
I hitting
are
the
afraid.
spacebar a bunch, or?
Perhaps the people will
I
be
don't know.
calm.
Does it matter?
If
I
you
feel
kept
like
your
we're talking about a whole
word,
bunch of nothing.
Hasn't mattered before.
Now 3 seconds ago you said we're not going to load back a save so that we can save the entire Shadow Cursed lands, and now you want to know if it's important. Help me
Yeah,
understand.
but like generally important,
Patrolling,
you know, like.
saluting and following and bowing and scraping.
Will be-
Yes,
All right,
Will
skip it
people
because I don't
be-
care about what this lady's saying.
Your
Oop.
throat, sir.
Your plan
Oh.
is falling apart, lordling.
Will people be mad when we skip it? And do we care?
Nah.
It's too.
Anybody
You guys
watching this
can't. You guys
playthrough's
are
seen
weird.
it
You
already.
guys are flipping the script on me in a way that I am not into.
Stones
We've been cutting
What the
every
hell?
cutscene and sprinting through every quest, and now all of a sudden you're like, "What do you mean we're not going to save the Shadow? I'll make us load back." Is that what? Am I turning this bus around?
The thing right now is we're so close to the end now where I'm like,
Too
maybe-
bad. Too bad. Do you want to load back? Listen,
No, absolutely not. I don't. Want to go back
Update
to
8's
Shadow
about to
Cup
come out, and
songs.
there's about to be a bunch of new subclasses. We can simply start Baldur's Gate over from the beginning.
Sweet.
Lucky
Let's
for
start
you.
over from the beginning and be the little guy
Just got
squad.
a whole family of
I do it. I do all. Do we want to restart? Do a halfling gnome run? Get in the comments if you want us the second we're done with our Baldur's Gate 3 Big Boy Squad run
Oh, she went naked.
to do the whole thing over again with the Tiny Boy Squad. Just let us know. Get in one comment and we think about it.
blades will thirst again.
And also,
well, yeah,
Ethan,
one.
I do have to correct you. This is D&D. You're not turning the bus around. You're saying you're going to turn the wagon around.
The wagon
enough.
is going to be turned around. Yeah.
God, I forgot about
I'm
your
gonna skip
huge
my
wizard.
own thing. Yeah, pretty sick. I know.
Spencer, do you know that we have suffered the ultimate scoop?
What do you mean?
D&D Beyond is hosting a new, independent product that features the Muscle Wizard subclass.
What the hell?
The ultimate scooped out of time.
I bet you it sucks though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd
I
have to
bet you
take a
they
look.
don't
I don't
do
know.
it
I haven't
well.
picked it up yet. It's got a cool art style. It's got a very cartoony thing going on, so I'd have to take a look.
That's
We're really
The real
just
problem
kind
is
of
Muscle
now,
Wizard-
Spencer. I have just realized how much your character looks like human Shrek. Is that an intentional
True.
choice you made, or we are all standing in the same? We are fused.
We are one.
I made my character in about 32 seconds flat. I did not put any thought into what he looked like.
Not putting any thought into what he looked like really landed you in kind of human Shrek territory in a way that I'm kind of confused by, honestly.
Also, excuse me, where's my armor?
We're at
We're in
camp.
camp.
We're at camp right now? This is not what
You
we're
guys
at
are
camp.
we're really
boot
going
camp.
over just kind of the basic functions of the game today in a way that I could have never anticipated.
How do I cast spells?
I have asked that before.
I'm so dreading. I can't see the comments right now. I wish I could just take a peek and be like, did anybody say that now we have to play the Tiny Boy Squad?
Nobody's a Tiny Boy Squad. We're safe for now.
It's now or in the future, though, because I didn't say in the chat. I said comment. So
Yeah,
at
in
any
the
point that... Oh, Gail wants to talk. I'm not taking another shift. Somebody else talk to Gail.
I thought Gail was gonna die.
Excuse me. Can I eat your boots? No, Gail. Blow yourself up.
Absolutely.
I thought he already did.
Your pure, undeterred hatred of Gail.
Give what has come to light. He's saying I was supposed to kill myself to the absolute, yet I don't think I could have gone through with it, and I'm glad I didn't, given what has come to light. What are you talking about? The Elder Brain, the Crown,
I don't
the
really
Nether.
need to talk to Withers about anything. Isabel and Dame Aelin seem like they're having a good time. Wow, camp is getting thin, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
We have made a lot of people mad. I don't even see Lae'zel. Did Lae'zel leave?
I don't even know who Lae'zel is.
Did we never get Lae'zel?
I don't think we ever got Lae'zel. I think we ignored her.
Yeah, because she wasn't in the big boy squad. Wow,
And I
look
didn't
at
want to
us.
have to deal with her exclamation point.
Oh, I should have
in
told
camp.
Jaheira that she couldn't join because she is also not in the
She's
squad.
certainly not big enough.
But she can wild shape into an owl bear.
True. Dame Aelin's big enough.
That's true.
Isabel, not so much. But there's sort of a package deal.
It's true.
Gale was talking about the crown on the big Elder Brain and how he wants it. And so now he doesn't
No.
want to blow himself up, so we kind of missed that
Gale's
opportunity.
whole thing in this game is one of the... there's not much that I really enjoy this game. It's one of the few things that I'm like... I don't know. It's funny. My life is full of people who do not learn from any of their errors. But then when a character does not learn from their errors, I'm like... Sure. Unrealistic.
Right now.
I'll tell you what, if we get a big ass crown, I'm not giving it to Gale.
No, Gale, fuck you.
Yeah, not to Gale, certainly. Gale of Waterdeep cannot be trusted.
I don't care what
What?
trust. If it looks cool, I don't want to give it to him.
If anything, if it doesn't squeeze his head like a Gallagher watermelon, then I'm not putting it on him. You know what I mean? Like, even it just because he wants it, because he craves it, he's not getting it.
All right, I'm
Are we
just
doing
walking in
anything at
circles.
camp, or are
I'm
we-
waiting on you guys.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to sleep.
I'm done. I talked to
Rest
Gale. I'm done.
gently. All
Let's
right.
put our heads on the pillow.
Oh. I'm sorry.
No, I won't sleep.
It popped up the second I was clicking.
Spencer, did you still not fix your spells?
Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
Fix is a strong word.
Absolute is not a goal.
It's not.
An elder
It's
brain
not.
controlled
It's a very
by
correct
They
word.
all are.
Dead
They
power.
all work.
They
Of
mean
all
to
the
use
three-letter
it to take
words, fix
control
is
of the
strong.
Sword Coast. Or
Yeah.
you carry the tadpole governed
What
by
about
the
goo?
brain, and by extension the chosen.
You weak.
Take but one order
Yeah,
to
no, I didn't change my
transform
spells,
them
though.
Into an army
Damn.
of mind flayers.
Just absolutely.
The big ones are there. Magic missile, cloud of daggers,
This would have been your fate too.
fireball.
I'm looking
That's
right.
it.
Into the, I'm looking right into the camera like it's an episode of The Office.
With her help, you have uncovered
Those are the only
the
ones I
cult for what
really
it really
need. Am I
is.
wrong?
A
You
body
are.
liberated
You are
them
ranking
from their parasites
tremendously.
and their religious
Comically.
delusions. Or will you use the
My
power you
desk
gain
is
for
made of
your
like the
not
cheapest
have long
wood
to wait?
vinyl like
All you
cover,
need to do
and I
now
cannot get two cards to like house stack.
I need your help.
Whoa!
Oh, we're fighting.
We're fighting.
Yeah. So we're fighting, and we
Escape
all
to the
we're
portal.
all being commanded because we're gonna take some damage if we don't do what the lady in our mind says. All right. So up first is Carla.
I hit Gale. I don't know. I was commanded to hit Gale.
They told me I had to rip Gale's head off.
All right, Karlak will
What?
cast Spiritual Weapon on these top two Yankee.
Farlock
I forgot
doesn't
she was
do
a
that.
cleric.
Action.
I straight up was
Farlock's
like,
a
what the hell?
barbarian.
Action Bless. us three.
Yahoo!
All right, and now
Thank
back
you,
off to the
bless.
back line. Bless you, Karlak. You keep it up, really pop. All right, and now I am going to attack Zephagishrakala. Be destroyed.
Should we try and kill them, or should we just try and get in the portal?
You get some decent sellable gear if you can bring them down. That is.
Oh,
what
hell
Can you
yeah.
shove her?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I want to see if I can.
Should I
hit her
also
with a
back up?
fireball.
I'll back up like one step. Okay. Ooh, they're both gonna move. So this whole thing might.
Or they'll move right. Aw.
I didn't think I could be knocked prone. We
You
do
haven't
have
had
to.
any
We do have to get to the portal in 3 turns, but I believe.
Gotcha. They're about to get absolutely destroyed by a big ass fireball. So
I
no big
shouldn't be
deal there.
pronable. My armor should keep me. Oh no, it's maybe it's I can't be pushed. I will have to look at it. Oh, it has a passive ability. I never turned it on, did I?
Yeah,
It is on.
passives.
You can't be moved. Okay, so you can still be knocked. Well, that's stupid. I misremembered that ability
Why is it such a hard time?
because of the
we go.
incline.
Nice.
Not
Ooh.
as much damage as I sort of had hoped.
They're all
for,
monks.
but- Unfortunate. Oh. Hey,
Oh.
thanks for not attacking me.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all
Get their
become
asses.
Girl. There's plenty of move.
Load. I don't have enough movement.
Fly axe.
Donk.
Oh, can't get to him. Too far. It's annoying.
Oh.
There we go.
Gishrak is about to get absolutely destroyed, though, so no big deal.
Here's hoping. Nope.
Oh. This time for sure. A 30. All right.
I consider it. I don't think so. It's not needed yet.
Do it.
Nice.
Do it.
Did he die or no?
No.
He didn't die? Okay.
Yeah, they are. All right, cool.
Yay.
Now we do need to hurry up
That's
getting
one
to the
down.
portal a little
Hurry,
bit.
or we will all
Oh, somebody else
become
came through the
thralls.
portal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but we
Interesting.
can get just a little bit of that bonus that we crave. All right, cool. I'm just gonna have Karlak
I might-
dash. Run
Put enhanced leap on myself.
all the way up there. Jump to this thin patch of land that you can barely get to. Fall between them. Take 2 attacks of opportunity because her AC is very high. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
Her AC is crazy right now. She is good.
How much AC does she have?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you when I'm done killing.
Cool.
Here I go killing
has
again. What's that
the-
from?
Not Mr. Meeseeks. It's from Rick and Morty.
Yeah. The fly-looking
alien.
assassin.
Yeah.
You're still alive.
Oh,
I'm gonna action search just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Stop. All right, now I'm
Yay!
gonna run towards the portal. Here, I'll just misty step to right next to it.
Nice.
So next round, I'll be able to just that problem just goes away. And I'll. Oh wait, can I? Yeah, I got reach.
Yeah.
All right, so next round I can get through the portal.
Get out of there, Karlak. Dang!
Ooh.
Holy
Oh my
crap! Kicking the
goodness.
shit out of Karlak.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean this whole fight sucks because they're all monks.
Oh my god.
Hurry,
I'm putting haste on
or we
myself
will
and I'm
all
getting the hell out. I wonder if I can jump that high.
Probably not. Your strength is bad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Do that level 2 crit.
Nice
Just turn
crit.
that dude into dust. Oh, you don't even need it. Level 1 and do it.
Ah.
Thank you. Now I don't have to worry about it.
There you go.
And I'll dash.
Yeah, dash, 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 dash.
And I'm out of actions.
Yep.
So I will end my turn.
More are coming. Hurry!
Ouch.
Or we will all become
Girl.
thralls.
We are working on it.
Karlak, you're the only one back there.
Right, Karlak.
No, I am too.
I see. Get him!
Have Karlak hit the portal.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh, any of us could have touched it. Cool.
Oh.
Didn't realize.
Nice.
Ironically, I do think we are going to take a short rest really quick.
Yeah,
do you think we're going to take a super
we got
fast short rest?
Jumped.
Yeah, they give the monks in this game a bunch of gear so that they are good.
Yeah, they kicked the shit out of us. That was insane. All right, we're kind of looking pretty cool. We're looking pretty cool as a cohort. That fist was not tight. Would have been a broken hand. What the hell is even going on?
If it helps, this is just as confusing if you know what's going on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's good enough.
this part is confusing no matter what. All right. Pop a quick short rest. All right.
Yeah, real quick.
All right, you can jump 6,000 million miles because we are in fancy land. So jump up into the side here. Don't get in their stupid combat. Did you immediately jump into the fight like I said not to?
No.
Oh, I heard a dice
reach.
roll, and then I went, hey, guys.
I don't...
We kind of talked about this.
Come to the skull.
I don't quite...
Girl,
I don't quite make it to you. Maybe I've got to... I'm going to do a hand sleep. Also, Karlak is back here still.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
She shouldn't be.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Oh.
I just ran down, and I hoped it would kind of drag us all along.
And it did. Brain, no!
You guys trying to hook up with this guy, or...? He's a
Now
big boy.
Here is the terrible truth.
Elephants are good guys.
That is our dream visitor.
Elephant?
Yes.
What?
We've been
Gross.
deceived.
He's not saying anything.
The elephant deceived us. What?
I've said before,
They're not talking.
and I take this with a grain of salt. It is my own opinion. Act 3, in my opinion, is much worse than Act 1 and Act 2. Not to say that it's not fun, but to say that up against the first two acts, it is a tough transition for me.
I think mine was glitched out because he was just sitting there saying nothing.
It's been a little wonky on my end as well.
Oh, it's fine on mine.
Die, monster. We're going to have to believe this bad boy for a little bit, but he is absolutely unhinged.
The honor god. Eliminate, destroy the god. I will subdue them.
I don't think I trust him.
I don't know what. I think you probably get a fail state of the game if you tell the other people. I can try. Do you want me to try?
Just fight them.
Do you want me to click it? I don't know what happens.
Tech thoughts.
I'm not going to succeed on that.
You don't think so?
I have a -1 to intelligence. Do you want me to try to fight him, or do you want me to keep going? Come on.
I'm curious, man.
I would never trust a mind flayer. I would fight him.
I am the reason you are free.
Get mad.
We are more alike than you want to admit. Now,
Brother, you're just interested in eating brains.
All right, we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure we actually do just straight up.
Oh, it didn't... Okay. I'm not there. I need to make my way over
Then just
there.
run your way over.
The problem is I didn't have a big enough leap, so I need to go to me.
I'm so curious what is going to happen. Is it actually just going to have us all die once the Emperor dies?
It won't let me get to you.
Buddy, I don't know what your jump distance is quintupled
No,
here.
that's not the problem. That is also a problem. I have to do enhanced leap. But the problem is, every time I click on my guy, it jumps back to you guys fighting. Like, I can't control my character.
Lethargic.
Oh, I'm incapacitated.
I'm going to shove you. See what happens. Doesn't work. Your game's glitched.
Yeah. And I'm incapacitated because of haste.
Oh, wait. You're incapacitated.
So I gotta get through a turn.
Can I restore you or anything? Can't throw you. You're too heavy. All right, bud. I don't know what to tell
barbarian still.
Get through the turn. I'm gonna cast enhanced leap on myself, and then I can jump that far.
Yep. I'm gonna just attack the Emperor a bunch, and we're gonna see what happens. Because I have no idea.
What do I have to lose?
You're not even that beefy. Nice.
I'll be the judge of that, nerd.
Both of you fools are my enemy. I do not trust you at all.
Watch as this unlocks a different part 3.
Just jump in his ass.
Listen, I am simply built incredibly different. If she attacks me, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Come on. That's crazy. Alright.
And now I need to make my way over there.
Is it just me, you guys?
Right now,
It didn't teleport us. You got into the conversation, we weren't there.
The camera is not having fun trying to figure out how to find where you
not.
are.
No.
Does not like
Yeah, the
this.
camera is having a bad time.
Oh, I can't jump on a dash?
No.
Damn.
Well, that's it for you.
It's alright, I got it.
It's not so bad. Mind Flayer's already almost dead.
Hmm.
Nice.
Oi.
Superior healing.
We're
that's
healing?
insane.
Wow, me, huh?
Not the guy that you're like sworn to kill.
Not the giant illithid next to me. Not him, huh?
No, so cool. So cool. Just Jark.
Yeah.
Just Jark. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
just Jark.
Just Jark.
I'm
For
alive.
Sure. 1 HP. Oh.
I'm an orc. Alright.
Now they're gonna focus him at least.
Our playstyle may have gotten too silly for me to continue to enjoy playing this game.
Ah.
I'm being pretty serious. It's turned into just how can we not do the thing that the game wants us to do for the 3,000th time.
I'm mostly just curious now.
I don't trust the Mind Flayer. Why the fuck would I ever trust that guy?
I mean that we didn't stop and go, wait, so where is everybody? We gotta lock this up. We gotta lock this up. In D&D, we're really bad at those of you who watch the show know. In D&D, we are really bad at this too. This is the thing that we never really nailed down. Was like, wait, does everybody have a health potion? Like, where is everybody right now in relation to the creature?
There you go.
We're just gonna auto lose, I bet. I think it's just gonna go, oh, taking over.
Wrong choice.
There you go. I can jump to this one.
Hey.
Nice.
And I suppose I'll dash.
Yeah, get to the end of the next platform. At least it's something.
And that's it. Oh, Michael, you're there. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's glitching out on me.
Yeah, they don't know. Oh!
What?
Yeah, I'm showing chat. So his turn's going great.
Again, really not focusing on the Mind Flayer. Bonk.
God. No,
Go,
they don't care about.
Karlach!
They don't care about the Mind Flayer at all.
I needed
No, they
10
could
feet
not
of
get
movement
last
speed. Are
wild.
you shitting me? So I can dash and then jump? Great. Still not to where we need to be, but closer.
Pretty close.
It's alright, guys. Any day now, Karlach's gonna show up.
Any day now. And shortly behind, me. Yeah. All right, I'm hitting myself with a long, an enhanced leap.
Sure. Michael, if you do, you're just gonna take 50 attacks. Okay. Come on.
Did not let me jump.
No, your jump was interrupted by being attacked 50 times.
Ah.
Spencer, did that help you?
It made it so I could get here,
There we go.
which I think is a win.
Fine.
I mean, we might as well.
I let it rip.
Fine.
Yay!
It's dead.
Breaths resound like a
Yeah!
deafening mind tolling for the end of all hopes of survival and freedom.
Good.
With startling clarity, you realize the Mind Flayer was telling the truth.
Oop.
If it dies, so do
Yeah, this
you.
is what I figured.
All right,
Let's
get up.
pull
I'll
him.
fight with you.
Let the Mind Flayer die.
Guys,
We showed him who's boss. Now he knows.
Thank you.
I think he'll respect us for this.
Yeah.
Both survive.
I'm glad that you
Yeah,
guys
definitely.
decided that you wanted to side with him after I was unconscious and didn't get to play anymore. That's my favorite thing that we've done.
We
today.
needed to see what was gonna happen.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah.
I think so. You know what's really fun about it? You didn't get to do anything. I'm not even there. I'm just jumping.
I got to knock the Emperor on the floor for 2 minutes
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's great.
and use up most of my stuff while we have 270 hit points of strong and powerful enemy to get through.
Yeah, of course.
That resonating key is going to be great. All right, cool.
Ooh.
Get up, Emperor.
All right.
Don't let him do that to you.
Yeah.
We just did the big old speech.
Woo. Yay, Karlach's there.
All right, Karlach.
Tactical.
She can't even heal anybody. She's too far away. All right, Karlach. Dash into the middle of combat.
Distract them, quick.
Not even far. Didn't even get far.
That's like 7 feet.
All right, great.
Oh.
Don't worry,
my
Michael, you're
bones.
fine. Oh,
What just happened? We all healed.
I have no idea.
oh.
Arm went off. Oh my god.
Thank goodness that we just have you absolutely loaded with stuff like that. All right, cool. I'm going to
brain
drink,
worms.
I'm going to drink a potion of superior healing, I guess. And hope for the best. Yeah,
Oh, she's almost
this
dead.
is fun.
Hell yeah, it is.
I'm coming.
This is hilarious.
I'm jumping.
What's 16? I can hit him again.
I might need to do a lap after this. I might need to do a lap.
We're kind of just fucking around.
Oh, this sounds. Oh god, yeah.
I'm gonna throw a big old fireball if I can reach.
Nice.
I can hit one of them.
I believe.
With 8. Oh, okay. Actually, I can hit the one with 8 HP. I will.
Can you
Fuck
hit the
that
one
person
that's
up.
concentrating on dominate person? On hold person?
I think she's too far. That one. That's the one. Yeah.
That's 8 HP.
I'm gonna magic missile.
I would just love that.
Let's see. Yeah.
Thank you.
And I end my turn. Mission accomplished.
Hey, Emperor, drink a health potion, dude.
Just straight up. Straight up.
What?
Thank you.
That one was
hot
charmed.
brother.
Yeah, charmed just means it won't attack you. Now it's dominated, which means it will work for us.
Ethan, I think you should pull next. Just get knocked unconscious again. Do it for the bit.
Well, Zorzik's got that.
Real quick.
So I'm okay.
Okay. And then if you do it, I can run in like a real hero.
Yeah, for sure. So
Me
I'm
and
gonna have
Karlak?
Karlak. I am gonna have Karlak kind of run in, and oh, she's still too far. I'm gonna freak out.
Her movement is like 6 inches.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I must have something on her kit. Maybe it's the armor or something.
Armor of no move.
Or we're just all used to her being built different than this.
Maybe. Would a leap, would having her jump make more sense? This would be for the next turn.
Maybe. I really don't know.
In this area, probably because you have an enhanced leap around. Around.
That's what I was hoping.
There we go, Karlak.
Hey.
Nice.
Oops, stillness of mind.
Great. Gonna kill the Emperor.
Okay, of course.
Was that one dominated?
Hey!
Not anymore.
Seated. Damn.
Nice. Nice.
Jesus. Hold person's insane.
Oh.
All right, that's everything I got.
Close.
Spencer, you're really gonna need to pull this together.
All right.
I believe.
Yeah, me too, for sure. Think Cloud of Daggers will handle it?
No. If you don't use a leveled
I think
spell,
so.
I am leaving the call.
Cloud of Daggers is a whole level 2 spell.
All right,
is it me? I
I'm
didn't realize
hovering
this-
over the
okay,
quick game button.
I'm coming.
Chat's watching.
I'm coming. Okay. 4th level spell. I've got another hold person to hold the other person, but I'm worried.
What's your
about
percentage success rate?
Let's.
If you just hold it over them, but don't press it.
Oh, I lied. It's polymorph. It's not hold person. 68%.
Not great.
64%.
Not great.
I'm gonna just fireball because that guarantees
getting the one and.
Yeah.
Can you not kill the Emperor?
Yeah, it won't hurt the Emperor.
Great.
Yeah, he's considered friend now. But it's funny because your Cloud of Daggers might accidentally kill him. I don't know what happens then.
We lose. The game is very clear.
Oh.
The game was incredible.
That's why I'm not gonna Cloud of Daggers it. Alright, she's dead and he's totally fine. I end my turn. Please get out of there, Emperor. For the love of God.
Right, Karlak.
Karlak, come on.
Karlak's gonna
Yes!
use Preserve Life on the Emperor. 24. Nope. The Emperor was just outside. Great. Max level healing
Classic
word.
Karlak. Alright, that might do it.
Thank
Miss.
goodness.
Incredible. 10.
Emperor.
Incredible.
Emperor. Get it together.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh, that's
Right.
the second fail.
Step 1.
Alright, buddy, you're cooked.
Step 1. Throw a healing potion at Zorzik. Step 2. Trip attack. Oh no. He has not tripped.
Damn.
Get away. And then I run up on him so that he'll have to attack me to get away. Great.
There we go.
Why the shove? Why not hit? Why not strike and kill?
Because I don't have action. I use action to stand.
Oh, no. I see. Spencer, cantrip him.
When in doubt.
Wow.
When in doubt, Cloud of Daggers.
I would, but the Emperor would go kill himself on it.
Emperor.
Exactly like that.
Emperor. Why are you running up
Exactly
into
like
the
that.
melee, brother?
The murder.
Yay! It's that guy with the mask on.
Yeah,
And
they
with
put some
that,
unbelievably important lore
Reluctance to help
in
really
this
cost us
game.
everything. You saw reason just in time. Don't look at me
Yeah,
like
we showed
that.
him who's boss.
Thank God Spencer needs to. You know what? This is. I found the solution. Spencer and Michael, you two do the talking for the rest of this game. that was the original plan.
Am I
It was
playing?
foolish of me.
How is this possible? Good, we've been so.
You saw reason just in time. I mean, I'd say. I ask again, who are you? I'm gonna need a name this time. Thank you for saving me. I always suspected you were a mind flayer. Why did you deceive me all this time? I prefer the other version of you. Tell me everything. Probably tell me everything, right?
Alright.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you.
No, you're
I'm just
not.
like you. You're just like me.
Adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained
sorry about that.
by circumstance.
Ah, rogue.
I longed for more.
Ah, a wizard.
That longing brought
A
me
bard?
to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
I mean, your eyes are
To
different
be
colors.
like
That's chill.
you.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals.
That guy's running like he's in a
But there were
dream.
plenty of
Yeah, he is.
rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership.
A partnership.
I
Pause.
became the
Oh,
guardian
oh,
of
you know it's
the
gonna
Moonrise
cutscene
Shield.
over.
Do you think that his do you think he thinks he's doing something with his outfit?
People refer to me
100%.
Brother, we can all see you.
though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated.
Yeah, he does.
I was happy
The hands are crazy.
No gloves.
until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself.
Discovered. Yes, of course.
He tore me from my home.
Everybody just being like, "Hey, he's a mind flayer, right?" And everyone's like, "Oh yeah, no, for sure." But
No, but he's cool. It's chill.
what are we gonna do about it?
Ugh, the dogs are crazy.
The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the
Baldur?
heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
The Githyanki in the sphere, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
He went to hell to get his girlfriend
His
back
power
one time.
has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt.
It is so funny that you guys have no idea what is going on.
It is the same power
No,
that
absolutely
drove
not.
Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago.
This is Lae'zel's entire backstory.
And the
Oh.
power never
I
reached
see.
you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place.
Vlaakith. I remember Vlaakith.
Herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackheath wanted his power, but refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in.
We're in the
Bound
prison
by
right now?
infernal chains,
Yes, we're in it.
Orpheus could never leave.
I see.
Bound by duty, his guard never would.
His
They
beard's
were close
crazy.
to breaking my hold on that prince. And if
It's just
they
a
had
mask.
succeeded, we would be lost.
No, under the mask,
You have
he's got
embraced
like
your potential enough
7
now.
patches of beard that are totally separated out.
Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
What if he's cool? We don't have to control him. Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when you ordered us inside the prism? Were you imprisoned here too? How did Gortash know the Prism find out about the Astral Prism? Were you imprisoned here too? Let's find out.
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know.
Okay.
The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free
That
our
would be a
Orpheus?
terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
You don't know if he'd attack
Even
us.
though he is
Maybe he's cool.
subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A
All right.
pulsing
I take it
hatred
back.
that cannot be
You've convinced me, narrator.
The Emperor is
Well, keep in
dead.
mind, who's the narrator?
To him, you are just another wretch.
Who are you listening to right now?
You carry a tadpole.
Is it him?
Orpheus is concerned
No, but
Is it
it's
my
not
own
us,
subconscious
right?
mind?
just like me.
I just assumed it was some sort of subconscious brain.
There's a lot of implication that the narrator is not always telling you the truth.
Oh, that went over my head.
It had no opportunity to do anything, but we never listened to any of the dialogue.
But this is what I am.
Who is the narrator?
I'm not. We aren't doing this in episode 15 of the Big Boy Squad. We're not doing this in episode 15 of the Big
Can
Boy
you
Squad.
give us the lore break?
You
Ethan, can
guys,
you tell
I
us every
asked what
bit
kind of
we've
playthrough
missed?
we were doing, and you guys said we're the Big Boy Squad, and we only do big boys, and we're gonna do as few quests as possible. And I'm not doing this. I'm not explaining the whole game to
boys
you.
doing what big boys do.
And that's
If a
fine,
big boy
but
wants
that's
to
what we're
little
doing.
bit.
But that's what we're doing.
Big boy confused.
Yeah.
Big boy curious about what happening in game and subtextually.
Big boy wonder about voice and head.
We're gonna have a long meeting about this when we get off the call.
First phase to embrace this change. I'm trying to avoid becoming a
like
mind
you.
player.
We'll have a better chance.
Big boy think you ugly, me no be like you.
Potential.
This dude's saying embrace your illicit potential. We've got a guy that eats the
I
worm.
can trigger the
Oh,
next
yeah.
stage.
So like Michael, you can become a worm, but I'm
Worm
not.
me up.
That's fine.
I've seen
Mine
I
is
always-
Elder Brain.
There is a way to betray the Emperor, and I don't think I've ever done anything else. I don't think this dude sucks.
He seems cool.
I can evolve you.
I don't want to be evolved though.
He wants you to be a
actually.
mind flayer so bad, and you're so quickly like, why?
No.
Should I say yes?
No.
If you can evolve me, why can't you stop the Ceramorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill
Yeah,
me.
sure. Cut my head off. That's clearly not what we're talking about, brother.
Why would I? You have done well, the limited form you have. But you would do far better as an illithid. So,
No thanks.
do you wish to evolve or not?
Nope.
I understand. Let us hope then that your presence
Hey, that's cool.
will be sufficient.
She's really chill about that.
Exactly is.
And a
You know,
giant
it's because we
magic
taught him his place when we whooped his ass 15 minutes
This is
ago.
true.
Otherwise,
He
I
knows-
think he would have jumped us.
Mhm. If he knows that if he forcefully tried to evolve us, nah.
It won't work.
Look
Hey,
out.
a worm,
A
Michael.
new worm for me.
when you're ready to
And if you
Eat it
use that,
quick!
and if you use it, you become an illithid.
It has
So
vitality enough. But we mustn't
Lordic likes his looks too
need to
much.
restore
If Michael did it, would it make all of us illithids, or would it just make
Brain
Michael
has
an
gone to the
illithid?
city,
Just Michael.
and the army marches to front.
Do it!
Let them reach.
Yes!
We must find the brain.
The biggest boy of all! Illithids are bigger than we are.
it
Yeah,
makes
but
you.
they're also skinny.
It makes you skinny. It does.
But look how tall he is.
I don't measure bigness and tallness as much as like bigness.
Fine, I'll eat the worm.
Boots and of oh well.
Too bad.
Uninhibited
was-
Kushigo.
I was reading it.
It's part of the big monk set. We don't have a monk. Spencer, you should have played a monk. You could have been Reese Riker.
That would have been so good. I was watching the new season of Demons. New is a stretch. I was watching the most recent season of Demon Slayer, and somebody had a meteor hammer. and I was like,
Nice.
damn, those two
Meteor hammers
good
are
timing.
super cool.
One
They're
of
so
the
sick.
recent Sorry, I'm seeing something weird.
That's all right.
One of the newest Critical Role is doing a new short run series where Sam Riegel is running the game, and one of the people on the series is a Demon Slayer voice actor.
Oh, very cool.
Nice.
I think he voices. I think Zenitsu. I'd have to look it up again.
Zenitsu.
It was a while. It's been a while since I looked it up.
New season was hilarious. I don't know if you guys. Do you watch? I know, Michael, you've watched Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I
Ethan,
haven't
do you
seen the
watch
new
it at all?
season.
I watched up to the train movie.
Mugen Train.
And then my adult life happened, and I have not watched. I have no joke. I've watched like 2 movies, and I'm like halfway through the first season of Severance, and that's all I've managed to do in the last minute.
Yeah, last year or so.
Your
Mugen
recommendation
Train-
of Severance was so strong that I went out and bought a DVD box set of the first season, and that's how we are watching it. We are limiting ourselves to 1 episode a week. A choice that is making the show incredible and also sucks super duper bad.
Yeah, I couldn't. We binged the first season in like 3 days.
I honestly recommend as a ritual every once in a while. This is to you guys and the chat in general. Do it. Start a show and be like 1 episode a week, like normal folk. You by the 3rd week, the number of theories that you have cooking is ridiculous. It's stupid.
We did it with season 2 because it was being released weekly, so we were sort of cursed with it. Are we gonna go through this portal, or are we fucking around here?
Yeah, we are.
See you
Cool.
later,
I found a
Emperor.
gilded chest in here.
Nice.
I'm not ready yet. I'm just
Okay.
1 second. There we go.
gilded chest.
Potion of colossalness.
Yo, the
Jeez.
biggest boy.
The large.
Biggest
All
boy.
right, become an illithid and then take the potion.
Now we're talking. I'm ready now.
Just a
I'm gonna go
giant,
through.
powerful illithid. Okay.
And we're in the Worms Lookout.
And let me see if maybe I'm just wrong about them having stuff. That would be hysterical. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're all empty. That's funny.
Nice.
Is it this lady too? I could have sworn one of them had some gloves or something. That is so funny.
It's unlocked if you kill 50 of them
What am
back
I
to back in
thinking
3
of?
rounds.
Well, seriously, I mean, I do remember there being something, but I guess I must just be good old fashioned.
They could have patched it.
In there, like the portal area, I think only one of them had like a pair of shoes. That
So
seemed
maybe it's just a really
interesting.
low drop chance.
Well, say la vie. All right, let's rest and start the day.
yeah.
Bib
Approved.
dib.
Ethan, I do hate to say it. Mugen Train was maybe my favorite thing in all of Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah,
so
it was
not
really
seeing the
good.
movie was
I
unfortunate.
intended to keep watching after it. I just life happened, man.
Yeah. That's true for me with like gaming. Besides this stream, I play almost no video games these days.
I
because-
know. I'm sad. We haven't gotten to play Monster Hunter.
I know,
lately.
it's been so long. If people have been keeping up to date with our goings on, you'll see that we released 2 published products, videos, a podcast in the last like 3 weeks.
And in the
So-
background, we are working on another product to publish and another long video. Yeah, it is kind of a constant
Yeah.
mill over here as we build up. All right, let's leave camp.
Woohoo!
Oh, that forced me out.
Yeah, normally I have to make the choice. It just made us go.
Fools!
You fool! That's another anime I never finished. I never finished Soul Eater.
I did.
I didn't finish it.
You're good.
I
Yeah.
got like 70% of the way through and I did stop caring. The vibes are really cool, but I didn't really love the show.
It gets worse.
Yeah, I probably got through like a quarter of it.
You know, I wonder if it's one of those. I will say I've never read the manga. So there's a chance that it, gets like way better. Wait, everybody stop everything. Spencer, set your spells.
I have to do it before a long rest.
And then we're going to take a long rest.
Okay. So I go to my, of course, and now I go to my spell book.
Go to your inventory and equipment, go to your spell book, and then just pick your spells.
Yes. And I have to delete the ones that I don't want to have any. I certainly don't want grease. I don't care about Featherfall. I've literally never needed to use it. Shield I need to keep. Clouded Daggers I'm keeping. Fireball I'm keeping.
Yeah, just
Haste,
do...
I'm going to get rid of Bestow Curse.
Yeah, I was about to say, just do standard wizard shit. Just take a couple of spells from each level, and then pick what seems fun after you have the essentials down.
I'm going to do a Hold Person.
Because with you and Karlak and me and Michael, we are going to be pretty clutched up. We're going to be Cleric, Wizard, Paladin, Fighter. Like, we're going to be pretty good to go. I wonder how close we are to the next level. Let's see. I'm very close. I'm 2,000
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
away. Yeah. Is Spencer still
100
trailing
away.
behind? Spencer's a little ahead.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just a smidge. Or at least he looks like he is. Maybe he's like... You're within like 200 of the rest of us.
Nice.
This is going to be so funny. The Emperor's going to be like, all right, is he sleeping? They're going to bed again?
Oh. This is a cool potion I got. Wizard's Bane oil. Coat your weapon in oil. Its target receives a -3 penalty to spell attack rolls and spell save DCs, and disadvantage on saving throws for maintaining concentration.
That is neat.
I got my spells. Let me do it.
It just lets you do it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Easy peasy. All right.
I do wonder what the core mechanic of that is. Like, why did it let me do it now and not last?
Let's go fight a landlord.
I can't find my
Grub.
I've been waiting. That's the whole reason I played the game. Beat up a landlord.
You can't find your mom. Where did you last see her?
She was sick.
Oh, no.
She had
Sounds like you're
spots on
lying.
her face and hands.
Oh, no.
She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed
Some
to come back the
herbs.
same day.
All right, British.
That was last 10 day, though.
No! I give the beggar 5 coins.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
All right, kid.
I'll just go find your mom, actually.
Time to
Yes.
fight. All right. I'm going to start a fight.
Oh, Ethan, or Michael's talking to a cat.
Yeah. Greetings, cat.
I'm going to you, Ethan. I'm ready to jump him.
Yep. She hissed at me, so.
You paid me and my boys
She wasn't a part of me.
caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our
I respect a
hands
cat that
dirty,
knows what they're
it'd
about.
be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Gleeful Clung.
Does no one we meet ever get along?
Yeah, what's up with everybody being like huge jerks in this game?
Not if they're trying to help them
What was he just yelling? It did not sound English.
I didn't even see it. I'm listening in on the conversation.
Yeah, that's what I was listening on to.
Oh, I just jumped in.
Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one
I can tell by your cool hat. Seems like you really give back.
Yeah. One of the people.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home. Either they leave or I'll make them.
How we doing?
Jump him.
Guide me, Karlak.
I mean, there's a chance.
Nope.
Not that time.
Oh.
Not that time,
It's a
unfortunately.
nasty check.
Let's blow him up. Yeah, because he's a landlord. He's never going to listen to reason.
You paid us to protect you and your high quality. As I
All right, come
said,
on. Come on.
Fine. Now, please show this.
Come on. All right. What I love is because the game
Jesus.
automatically gets everybody to be up to, like, near your level. This random group of people are some of the most powerful beings in the entire game. This group of 4 random caravan guards
Wow.
could have killed Ketheric very easily.
Easily.
And I just think
And they're
that's
just
kind
guarding
of
this
powerful.
random
All
landlord.
right,
That
step
is
1.
pretty good.
Bless.
Yay!
Step 2. Spiritual weight. Spiritual weapon concentration. No. Go.
Bonk.
Step 3. Get out of combat. You're a cleric.
Never a dull moment.
My turn. Step 1.
Classic maneuvering.
Trip this man.
Kill!
Oh, come on. Get. See how you're up right now?
Kill!
Stop it. Be down instead. Alright, bonus action. I need to do.
Oh, his name's Gleeful Klong. I don't want to kill him.
Yeah.
He's full of joy and whimsy. And Glong.
Sorry, the other guy over here, his name's Dimples Baxter.
Why'd they give him fun names?
It's actually a touring company.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a bunch of bards.
They're just pretending to be a barbarian.
Zenobia,
Nice.
her last name's Dog, spelled D-A-W-G. That's
Oh,
sick.
and you did the sphere too. It's good stuff.
And I end my turn. Why did it not?
Dimples,
I
no.
don't know what that shit does.
I just took 38 points of damage. It's fine.
Damn, Dimples. What happened to Zenobia? How did she fall?
I don't remember.
Did you-
I think I shield
Okay.
bashed her, or Karlak did.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
The flaming sphere didn't burn them.
Huh.
I don't.
We're
know,
not
I-
getting
I don't
all
know
the
how
big
flaming sphere
fights.
works.
Yeah,
I think
kinda
you
thought it was gonna
summon a
be like-
flaming sphere, and then the flaming sphere attacks people. And I think it automatically does damage to things that start their turn in its area.
When the sphere is ablaze, it leaves behind a fire surface and deals 2 to 12 fire damage to nearby creatures. Didn't do fuck all or shit to Dimples Baxter or Scarpers.
I don't know.
That's so weird.
Why?
Damn. That was a nasty shot.
It's just a weird choice, that's all. It's like, alright, yeah, for sure. I don't want to use a bunch of spell slots on these randos. 45%, so we're not Sacred Flaming. That's for sure.
The cleric's curse.
Can I banish him to another plane? Goodbye. No.
Oh.
Oof. Good try.
Alright. Bonus action. Heal.
Getting
Action.
into a bar fight in the Forgotten Realms must be insane because there's a chance you get sent to like the plane of elemental evil. Just at any moment. Really pretty brutal. Well, remind me to never use that spell again. And
Imagine-
I'm just gonna cantrip.
Sounds good. Imagine getting in a bar fight and somebody just pulls out of the deck of many things.
They make you play.
Well, they don't even make you play. They just start pulling shit.
I would simply
True.
not draw a card.
Oh, I got rid of my sphere. Didn't even do anything.
Aww.
I gotta Google it. When we get off the game today, I'm Googling what that's supposed to do because that was annoying. I thought I was gonna stun on him.
It's a drastic death or a dramatic death.
Slowly fell down. I'm frightened.
All right, Dimples. I'm sorry it had to come to this. This guy has a real Karlach issue.
Yeah. They're confused. They see barbarian casting
she has the low ground.
cleric
Duh.
spells.
I didn't realize I had moved her that much. Get absolutely guiding bolted.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Sometimes the only way out.
I didn't even realize I got hurt.
Fall by my hand.
That's how good they are. Nice. And I'm no longer frightened. Good job, spiritual weapon. Keep it up.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Get his ass.
Let's just get nice and close to him.
bolt's
I
gone.
quickly missed from that close.
It's the daggers. They threw it out of the.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna dispel my.
Just
cloud
Hail of
daggers.
Thorns on Karlach. This guy knows. This guy's deck has one card in it.
Yay!
Nice.
Where's the landlord at? Get his ass.
He's around here somewhere, cowering.
Anything of use?
+1 dagger. Ooh.
Spencer, there's like a bright icon of light where you were standing. It's just sitting there.
It's been
menacingly.
sanctified.
Oh yeah, yep.
All right.
Yeah, that's on my screen too.
So, there's now like 6 million things that we can kind of do over the course of the next little bit of this game. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over to the blacksmith over here and see about some
And sell some shit.
gear. Actually, the store part is over here, so I'm going to go there.
Whoa, everything's shaking.
What is going on here? Oh,
Guys, that long cutscene with Gortash where he talked about the earthquakes.
yeah. Who's Gortash?
I was thinking of something else.
Or maybe a spear. You look
Whoa!
like you know how to use a spear. By
You look crazy.
What'd you say?
Ugh!
Show me your wares, random stranger. Vicky app is kind of a fun name, though.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, it is.
All right, cool. Swire's Sledboard. The shield
Ooh.
shrouds the wearer when force conduit. No, we're not doing any weird slant abilities.
+1 longsword we can steal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking for anything particularly good here.
This is a fun town.
Nothing that I'm like
Yeah.
hugely pressured to buy over here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think
There's so many groups of people standing around, clearly like, we've got a side quest. Come talk to us.
Yeah, I know, it's
It's
really
like
funny.
so much. Bunch of blood going up these steps. That's interesting.
Follow for a quest if you want one.
Yeah, I'm sure. Band of halflings sitting here.
Yeah,
chatting it
you're
up.
outside the temple to Lathander, right?
I'm right outside where you're at.
Oh, then I don't know why there would be a bunch of blood going up the stairs.
Oh, what's going on to my guy? Who am I? Oh, it's Bacon Lady.
Oh, did you find Secret Bacon Lady?
Yeah, I found Secret Bacon Lady.
Yeah, she's around. That happens.
Oh, hello, Stefan.
Hello.
Yeah, what up, Stefan?
Stefan says, "Shake, rattle, and roll." We be rolling.
We do.
We actually be baconing right now.
I'm looking for
We do.
stuff to buy. Places to spend my money. And there's really not.
We're gonna follow the blood. What the hell's up with these earthquakes? What's happening?
What the hell is going on in Shinshibuya?
What the hell? What the hell's happening in Shinshibuya? I didn't hear anything about earthquakes. Where's the blood at?
Spencer's running all the way up to that windmill.
No, you're the smith. You were supposed to let me sell stuff.
No, that's the
lockpick.
smith. The person who sells the stuff is in the building next door.
Nailed it.
Yeah!
It's already open.
I opened it with my mind. I scared
done.
the door.
Hatch. The abandoned windmill. And a mind flayer. A drunk mind flayer?
Go talk to him.
You want to jump him? All right.
Go talk to the flare.
Yeah, what up, big dog?
Big dog wolf wolf.
Glistening and raw. What the hell?
Glistening.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power.
Should I wake it or should I attack it? What do you think, Ethan?
Now you want my opinions. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. What do
Yeah.
you think? Is Ebenezer McOrb?
Ebenezer would.
What
jump
would the
him
big
because
boy
he knows
squad
that-
code of ethics demand?
What I will say is, if you are fighting something, I'm not there.
We'll be fine.
I said attack the creature, but then he just woke up.
No, I've had so little time.
All right.
You probably should have cleaned up all the blood, big dog. It was way too easy to find you.
So true. Sacred Flame. I'm not going to burn any spells about this idiot.
No choice but to keep going.
Damn.
Oh,
brother.
one.
Damn, brother.
All right, good luck.
He was
close to
surprised.
getting him. Oh,
And him.
yay!
The creature was born recently.
Good job.
Its mind is still fresh.
Michael, new worm for you.
Absorb its potential.
Woo!
Consume it.
Mind Flayer brain and orders.
Yeah, there's no tadpole. It's just a mind flayer brain, which, if Michael decides to turn into an illithid, can become relevant to him.
Ah.
Breathe deep and move.
See. Final warning. This is notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt lest his creditors oust him and claim them up for themselves. Great news,
Boo.
creditors.
Boring.
The windmill's destroyed, basically. Full blood. One quest down.
Nice.
All right, so here are the things that we have left that we can kind of do around here. So over this way in that corner, there's some stuff about kind of like helping with refugee shipments. Up here, there's a murder that we can investigate. If we go this way, we can get to the kind of main story.
Let's go to the main story. Is the murder really interesting, or is it kind of just real side quest shit?
It's part of Bacon Lady's whole thing. It's not super important, but that's what it's about.
Michael, was she cool when you talked to her? Do you think it's worth it?
She was kind of cool.
All right, let's speed run this murder investigation.
Great. I'm gonna walk up the stairs, and then one of you talk to the people up there.
Stelmane is dead. This does not.
So we just learned that Stelmane
Not
is dead.
Stelmane.
Stelmane is the person that he was his partner, Spencer. You made that joke? That was Stelmane.
Who's Father Lorgain? Okay, that's not very helpful. Okay. She said she doesn't want to talk.
Yeah, so just keep talking. We got brothers and...
How about you guys?
I'm gonna get in this pool.
An Oliphant.
Elephant.
A Holophant.
Holophant, hello. I'm gonna talk to the Holophant.
I'm gonna womp that short rest, because we all took a little bit of hurting.
Go for it.
It's not letting me. Oh, because Spencer is talking. That's right.
Enough,
Let's
Yanis.
eavesdrop.
Listen to yourself.
You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your...
That's not the voice I
speaks for
sort of
itself.
expected.
Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then be it
Yeah, I see it.
shame or profane
With
duty,
offed
offed himself with the same
the pipe in the mouth.
blade.
I hear it. I see
Yeah,
it.
he's bedecked himself in a way that matches the voice, but if he didn't have those things, it'd be insane.
Mm-hmm.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger.
Some pose.
You walking up with those deep hip line V's.
Yeah, it's so insane.
Right at her eye level, just like, what's
right
up?
at eye level.
What's going on?
Wild.
How are you doing? Like,
Investigator Valeria
you look like a superhero. You look like a Marvel superhero from the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Convenient target.
Oh, it's fun. It said, "Oh, the blacksmith is alive after the Orin moment." I
Feel
forgot
free to
that.
look around the temple.
Yes.
But fair
Yes, they
warning,
are.
the investigator
Very
might
angry
change
at
her
me
mind
too.
about significant
Her mind.
evidence.
Insane. All right. Any
Valeria
orders
never
you're
found the
looking for?
murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murders. Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after. I really hope
All right,
you
see you
find
later, Sister
something.
Yanis. Let's
Nice.
find a blade.
Yeah. All right, so now we're just looking for, just hunt for clues.
I'm hunting for clues.
While I take a short ride. Huh.
I think I feel a clue over here.
Is there anything in this room? I've already done this whole thing, so I'm just going to kind of walk around with chat.
Yeah, me too. Michael, good luck.
Like you want to go and click on stuff and it's all I can't click on it
Steel.
because it's red. Yeah, it's all steel.
What ails you? Marsh fever?
Baldur's mouth.
Feather lung?
Ball mouth,
I've
come
got the
on.
whole day.
The jokes
What
write
do you wanna know?
themselves. Okay, automatons.
Cut off
Don't need
his
to read
hand.
that. Read this book.
I found a
So we just found out that they
poison on one of
cut
his
off his
wounds.
hand,
Logan
and that
was
they used a
alive
paralytic
while I
poison
took
on it.
the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything.
That's what I'd do
All
if
we
I was
get
an
is
assassin.
Nothing but a good.
And now Father Lorgan's body is over here. If one of us had Speak with Dead, we could cast it on him, but we would need to get permission, and it would be like a whole thing. Where are you guys at? What are you looking into? Come on.
I was
I'm in
reading
the
all the books.
basement.
You went down the
I was
hatch?
reading all the books on the table.
Yeah, I went down the hatch.
So, Spencer, Michael found a bloody hatch and went down it.
Oh, it's an ornate hatch.
Yeah, there's a giant blood stain on the side of it that I assumed you
was there?
saw,
I
and
did
that's
not
what attracted you to it.
No, I didn't
going
see the
for
blood.
I'm going for the deeper lore by reading all the books and scrolls, etc.
I'm gonna walk down
But,
there
I-
in case Michael's.
I feel that was a red herring. Nobody had their evil plan written down in a book.
Kind of cringe.
Rotten
really thought-
lemon.
Now, interestingly,
I'm gonna go down the hatch too.
Michael, while trying to solve a murder, saw another giant blood trail on the floor and went, "Gross! Somebody mop this up. I'm gonna look at these
Yeah.
lemons."
Hey, 9 lemons. Lemons.
Somebody spilled a bunch of catsup here.
If I ever heard an adult in real life say catsup instead of ketchup, I don't know what I'd do.
I'd leave. Rights for the passing. Yeah, I'll read that.
There's more blood up on the thing here.
I read a big thing.
Some
Just a bunch of nonsense.
braziers.
Brazier.
Right for the passing. Let's see.
I found some tombs. Sarcophagi. Seems unused. I'll open up this stuff.
Why is always sarcophagi and not sarcophagirl?
It's a good
That's
question.
what I've been saying.
That is.
I'm always
such-
saying that.
That's so true. That's really insightful.
Thank you.
So you guys might notice there's a knocked down section of wall that we might be able to jump across, but
I'm lockpicking a display case.
nice.
Be wary.
It's trapped.
Yeah, I got it perfectly.
Hell
Did
yeah.
you disarm the
20.
trap too?
No.
Trap. What trap?
It's a good.
Now I'm
question.
gonna disarm it.
I believe in you.
DC 20 again is pretty rough. Didn't get it.
We all blow up.
I've got 2 inspirations. Can somebody give me guidance per chance?
Yeah, of course.
Come on,
Here.
let's go.
Guidance. There you go.
Ooh,
Yay.
there's some good potions.
Let's get going.
Oh, it's not there. Oh, close. Didn't quite get it.
Roll a misty step, scroll a fly.
Should mind my step.
Oh,
Ow. Elixir of necrotic resistance. That's it, huh?
That was worth
Right?
it. That was
Thank
worth
you
it for
the
sure.
elixir.
could be good.
Def, worth it for sure, for sure. Where's that broken wall at you're talking about?
Ooh, hello.
It's all right. Michael found a hidden heraldic sign with a button.
Don't press it. It's gonna blow us all up.
I pressed that the second I saw it.
No!
I don't
Oh
know
wait,
what
there's
it
another
did.
heraldic sign over here. Michael, walk over here and see if your passive picks up on something there as well.
There we go. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay!
Hit that button.
And then right through here. I'm calling it.
And then there's another heraldic sign over here. Do we need to hit all 4? This is getting kind of silly.
That's so cringe. All right, I'm walking
Nothing.
up to this
Oh wait,
heraldic
maybe we
sign.
need to hit both like at the same time.
Okay, I'll go press this one.
Okay, I'll go press the other one.
Let me know you're in position.
I'm in position.
3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Yeah. We've done it. We've shoved the murder.
All right, now we're following blood trails, being so brave. Following blood trails to this
There we go.
underground rave. Following blood
Rave?
trails.
There's like an infinite number of blood.
Guys.
Oh, there's a bunch of doofuses.
Yeah, it sure is. All right, Karlak. Never gonna believe this. Bless. Michael, get in here.
Hi.
Stop searching.
He's back.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yay, blessed. I feel blessed.
All right, Karlak, get around the corner so that you don't lose concentration.
They're dashing.
Good.
Oh, they're dashing to me.
Don't. Oh no, I accidentally ended my turn.
Can you undo the end?
You can, but I need to wait until your turn.
I see. Paul Rudd's here.
Oh. For sure.
Interesting.
How do you... You can, can't you? Can't you say, whoopsie daisy, didn't mean to do that?
You can, but I think as soon as the next round of initiative kicks off, it removes your ability.
Oh.
So now it's moved on to the next, so it
My
won't.
thumb just hit the space bar.
That sucks. You didn't smite? I'm shocked.
Nah. Feels like there's no real need to right now.
It's early in the day.
Tarka must be a humanoid.
Yeah, they aren't.
Buzz isn't a humanoid?
Yeah, so what does that mean?
They're lying!
Yeah, it means there's something else.
Accused.
It's more
I really want to
elfids.
be told person. Well,
Says Levi. I know it's Say Levi. I'm talking to future people. I know. It's a bit.
Cest Levi. I'm not using a damn magic missile. I'm just gonna blast him with a sacred flame. That's a pretty good hit.
All right, Karlak,
Nice.
back around the corner. Doing Karlak stuff. It's not going to work on any of them.
Well,
What can we do? What can we do?
it was a good try, Carla.
Guiding bolt?
I respect it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Very nice.
Huge hit.
Spencer, you seem like you're not in too much trouble. I'd rather have Bless.
No, I feel fine. Oh, for sure. For sure.
Okay, cool. So that That could have gone better.
He's still humanoid
No, it's a monster.
in that form.
All right, Muzz is dead. Instantly.
Good kill on Muzz.
Come up over here. Get on
Zom's
the
basically
ground.
dead. Yay!
That counts.
Permanently.
Cast me a superiority die, but I'd pay that. I'd pay that fee. All right,
Worth
Paul Rudd,
for
get
sure.
over here. Paul.
Absolutely rude
Aw.
dude behavior. From
No
Paul
one
Rudd.
likes stabbing from a distance.
Yeah, it's
And then they
cringe.
ran
It's
closer.
cringe.
Why they did that, no one will ever know.
Nope.
Oh, you just like tabletopped him with those two.
That's going on
Can
the
I say something?
Baldur's Gate ESPN highlights.
Unfortunately, playing this game is making me think that we should start playing with flanking rules, because how is this person not? How do you all not have advantage on these attacks?
Just getting absolutely destroyed.
All right, I guess we'll just go with this low hit chance. Yeah, because like, why? I don't want to waste a spell level on it.
No, it's not worth it. Not for Paul Rudd. In Ant-Man form.
He's a dud right now.
Get Titan string
that's
bow
almost
hood.
Yay!
Hey, level up.
A level up.
Except for Spencer.
Whoa! What the hell's happening?
I don't know, man. You're always just a half a step behind. It's personal. I know that.
It's certainly personal.
Oh, yum. Crawler mucus.
Oh, good. I got Indomitable. Everybody's favorite ability.
Nice. Huge unlock.
I got re-rolling a saving throw every once in a while. Whoa. I got a flowery key. This key, spattered with blood, is inscribed with the address of Frago's Flophouse in Worms Crossing. Guys, we gotta get to Frago's Flophouse stat.
We gotta go. We gotta get there
Maybe
now.
we're not already there.
I'm gonna go up to Crag Drop.
Clown's severed torso.
If you pick up all of the body parts of the clown, you can do something funny eventually.
Oh,
Do
hell
with
yeah.
that
Alright.
what you will.
Melkor? No! Melkor was killed.
Are all the clown pieces like spread out through the like this act?
Yeah, they're all throughout
Okay.
Act 3.
All right.
It's actually
We
kind
know
of a pain
Melkor,
to get all.
right?
What?
Melkor's the dude we met, right?
I don't know. Where's the body?
I thought he was. He's in.
Let me see. They look like they're part of the crew.
Yeah, I thought I remember that name. Traveler's Chest.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Well, R.I.P. Melkor either way.
Can you imagine picking your bedroom in the city and messing it up that bad, though? That's brutal.
Did you get killed by Paul Rudd and everybody else?
I mean, for serious. Getting taken out Paul
Seriously.
Rudd style? That's just not right.
Do you think he said his name first?
And
That's all
remember,
me.
you died to me. Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. The shape changer.
Liar.
There's a treasure
Harbog was
chest
the
surrounded by
liar.
Cloud Kill over here.
Oh, get me in there.
Worth.
Well, you'll die, so no. But I am gonna... I can't remember. I think you can, like, shoot the vents if you can spot them or something. Let me see if I can find the vent for it. No, I don't see any.
Probably got like 6 gold pieces in it anyways.
Who knows, man? Truly, who knows?
Nice of them to put all the blood spots on the map for us, on the mini map.
Yeah, they
I'm gonna
really
assume-
wanted you to know exactly where to go.
I'm gonna assume Cloud Kill isn't flammable.
I don't know.
No.
Fire, shoot some flames into it, see what happens. I know Cloud Kill is a cloud, and I know it kills. That's what I know. Cloud Kill. Creatures who remain in this cloud take heavy poison damage. The cloud also heavily obscures what's in it. That's it.
Not flammable. I just shot into it with fire.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Does anybody have a means to become immune to poison?
I don't think so.
Okay. Michael, you have a level up.
Yeah. I'm just seeing if I have any. I have poison resistance.
So you can risk it if you want. It just might kill you. Do you think you're gonna?
Yeah.
So go into turn-based mode. Once you get into position.
How do I do that?
You click the hourglass in the right bottom corner of your screen. So go into turn-based mode.
Should I drink it first and then go into turn-based?
Sure. Okay. Now, turn-based.
Turn-based.
I'll just skip my turn and Karlach so that you can take yours. So here's your chest. So just jump as far in as you can. A little bit of falling damage is better than a bunch of poison. Great. Can you already get to insert the chest?
Yep.
Nice.
37 gold.
Spencer, that was really close to what you said.
That's pretty good.
That's so fucked up.
Anything else in there?
Perception. Just some toadstool.
Okay.
And
so now just go to this corner and jump down here.
All right.
Join us.
Let's see.
Secret chest 30 gold is so cringe.
Yeah, that's honestly kind of stupid, but, you know. And now just jump down to us and we'll...
I've set up an elaborate trap with a high-level magic spell. What's it for? 30 gold. Aha, yes.
All right.
A farmer's monthly salary.
To the cave.
Cave mouth. What the hell?
What'd that mouth do?
What'd they mean by that? What'd that cave mouth do?
There's
What'd they mean by
footprints we
that?
could follow. We following these prints?
Follow the footprints.
All right.
We've got 6 minutes to wrap this quest up.
Oh, yeah, we do. Actually, we are
Seems
approaching a
possible.
very famous, funny scene.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We're probably not going to get to it today, though.
Oh.
We got kind of a long walk.
Fishing pole, anybody wants it?
Always.
No, but I do want to try to get to this secret heavy chest down here. There we go. There's nothing of any worth inside. What are we doing here, guys?
Can I use the fishing rod?
See, I talked the shit that I just talked where I'm like, it makes me want to put more items in my game. And then I find, like, the +1 sword of fish command. And I'm like, all right, actually, I've done
Ooh, I got a locked
sword
traveler's chest,
researching.
Spencer.
Let me see.
It's also trapped.
Yes.
It's also true. So first, I'm going to disarm it.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Right, there's a trap up here, so I'm going to set it up.
Ah, he's one short.
Dang.
I'll use inspiration. Yay, I got it perfectly.
Nice.
And now I have to lock it.
Trap. Be cautious.
Easy.
Yep, nailed
Nice.
it. I'm in.
Watch how you go.
What's in that bad
Gold
boy?
ring. A necklace of elemental augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals elemental damage, add your spellcasting modifier. That's huge.
That is
And
big.
106 gold pieces.
Nice.
And some potions I grabbed.
And not hidden behind kind of a terrible death cloud in a way that I would say
Yeah,
is noticeable.
Real nice of them. Steam cloud over here.
Yeah, Karlach and I just got over to I set off the traps. Whoops. I set off the traps. So you should be able to just walk through the middle.
Am I encumbered? I am encumbered. I have to put some stuff in Karlach's gear.
This is the way.
Okay, I'm not encumbered anymore.
Great.
Let's do my level up quick.
I guess, of course.
Spencer's like, I wonder what that's like.
Ooh.
Couldn't know.
Spencer, you
I
are
have one.
51 experience from leveling up.
Oh.
It's every time. I'm so close. I'm going to talk to this thug.
Yeah, talk to this guy. Get a little experience for killing this guy.
You can cast Restore Vitality as a bonus action to heal yourself or nearby allies. Blinding Smite.
Pick the wrong fight. By the gods, it hurts.
Got Daylight, cool. Elemental Weapon, Remove Curse.
He's got Thug in his name, so
Revivify.
I think you should probably kill him. You're beyond saving.
Yeah, Revivify, that's cool. Beacon of Hope. Nice. That's a good level up for me.
I'm ready.
Svan said, terrible death cloud without any good rewards. Tracks very well for murderous doppelgangers.
That's the best you can do.
True.
So weak.
Oh. He got back up after I slit his throat. Oh, it's the lady. It's Bacon Lady.
Bacon Lady.
I see.
I just noticed she actually does have pupils. They're just hard to see.
Knows you have the bone.
Yeah.
Spencer, she's on. Is this what Walnut looked like?
Piss hot air into your
Basically, yeah.
'Cause she's a changeling.
Same level of frown too. There's a lot going on up there.
That's true. I forget about that. Walnut wearing 3 hats. That's a home game thing. Sorry for those of you watching. Spencer played a beloved cleric named Walnut who had like 2 crowns and a hat on.
Yeah. He just collected them.
There's no rule that says you can only wear 1 crown. There's only a rule that says you can only attune to 3 things. That means you can wear as many crowns as you want.
I was attuned to 2. We're great. And I just had other ones on that I wasn't attuned to.
Michael, Spencer, stand right next to each other. I'm going to throw a healing potion at your feet because you're both a little hurt. There we go.
Yay. Dang.
All right, and I'll make sure Karlak heals you pretty lickety-split next time we're doing stuff. All right, cool. So there's tripwires and whatnot. I'm just going to jump around them. Can I do this? Can I just go up and over? Why? Don't shoot the trap. Don't walk through it either. What are we doing?
That was Karlak that walked through it.
Why did you
I did
shoot
it,
it,
but I
though?
didn't do it. See, I shot it, but it didn't actually do anything. I thought that I was going to trip it. I thought it was going to be like a thing that would go away. I didn't think it was going to be lightning.
I'm dead.
Yup. Let's reset that.
Go. There you go, Karlak.
Can't wait to take a short rest.
Michael, do you have a... I don't have any scrolls of Revivify. Do you have one?
I have 5. Karlak, bring me back.
If you open up the party info, you're like a laying down smoldering corpse.
Are you?
What is going on?
I have no idea what that was.
Karlak and I just got hit again.
What the fuck?
Are you guys gonna? Can you guys just run up and do a quick little medicine checkerino on me?
I'm trying to pick you up, but I got hit too. There we go. Ow!
This is the worst.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
Decapitated, but still warm.
Great.
We did it.
I'm using up potions. Internet could be
Yeah,
mad.
why not? We don't use them in combat really anyways. We got a cleric now too.
It's true.
Ooh, a ghost ship.
Oh shit. Here we go. Just a little bit of health for everybody, and then we can get going. Good gravy. Spencer!
Hey, level up.
Yay!
I'm gonna level Karlak up really quick.
Blood.
Real quick, go level up. Level 9, please give me more spell
I got
slots.
level 5 spells.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I'm stuck.
Oh, so did I. Let's go.
Oh. Oh, they aren't fighting us. Okay.
I mean, for now.
I believe in the Charmings.
All right, Karlak's got some even betterer stuff.
Nice.
Spencer has the level up going.
Pretty well. I just took Cloud Kill, which is going to replace my Cloud of Daggers for the most part.
It also means that Karlak now has like the full 4x4 grid.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready to run up into the fight here before it's completely over?
Yeah.
I'll take Shatter really quick. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
My spells are prepared. I accept.
All right, cool. What?
Instantly going for you.
Knew nothing. No idea what the situation was. Just was like, I'm going to try to kill this guy for the vibes.
Just blow that guy up real quick.
Be afeared.
Are there people that are supposedly be our friends in this fight or not?
Yellow circle means they are neutral, so be careful because you can hurt them. But
Okay.
they won't directly attack you. Unfortunately, we missed the very funny line because of how long we spent talking about what to do. Kairos here, the guy with the two-handed weapon, when you run up, pretty much no matter what you say, he calls you a cuck.
Nice.
You say, like,
Insane.
we don't have to fight, and he goes, all right, cuck. And that's all he says.
Nice.
And so the joke when people were first getting to Act 3 is everybody gets here and immediately kills him for saying that.
I think.
Oh, Stefan said, "Oh, I missed out on their dialogue."
Let's immediately use Karlak's new level 5 spell.
Hell yeah! Oh, what was
Oh my
that?
god!
Flame Strike.
Nice.
Alright, who's hurt?
I unlocked level 5 spells, but it didn't.
You didn't
I
pick
don't
any.
have them.
You didn't. Yeah. When you picked.
Like I should still be able to upcast Fireball as a 5th level spell, but it didn't.
Oh well, that
I don't have 5th spell slot.
Maybe a long rest.
I shouldn't need to. Karlak got to cast hers instantly.
It
Yeah,
depends
she's
on
not
what
a
you're
wizard.
looking at. I don't know what's on your screen. Like you might have just. It might be some kind of silliness. Spencer, just look at
It's
the
just-
spell slot. Do you see? So you see action, bonus action, channel, whatever your
Yeah,
equivalent is, and
It's
then a bunch.
first, second, third, and 4th level spell slots. It's not giving me 5th level spell slots.
Oh, your game's just glitched.
Yeah.
Spencer, you're a full level behind all of us.
Why?
You're level 8,
leveled up.
and we're all level 9.
That doesn't make any sense.
Were you level 7 this whole
No,
time?
because I unlocked 5th level spell slots. Like I selected the spell and everything. It just glitched, and now it's not letting me use them.
You just got critical hit like 12 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm basically dead.
Stop running.
I needed to get out of the poison. Thank you.
27H Pizzle your way. Let's give you a little. Let's just top that off. Whoa. Cleric.
Come on, can't stay up.
My turn. My turn. Never mind. I'm in mid swing. The game's getting pretty glitchy on my side too.
Yeah.
It's because we're past time.
It knows, yeah, we've gone too far.
Not Fungalsby.
Computer's overheating.
Fungalsby.
Not Fungalsby and old Flake Eyes.
What are these
Charming
names?
Raton.
Blunt Scuncher? We just killed Blunt Scuncher?
No fanfare either. For old Blunt Scuncher.
Thank God
Wasn't-
Bug Bludgeon is still alive.
Wasn't Blunt Scuncher the one that called us a cuck?
No, it's Kairos.
It is, but it'd be funnier if
Should've
it was
been.
Blunt
The
Scuncher.
vibes. Can these guys leave me alone? Thank you. Why did he shoot us? Oh, he's a yellow guy.
girl.
Woo! Okay, it didn't finish my level up for some reason.
You know, I wonder if I stepped
now I've
forward a
leveled
little
up.
too fast.
I don't know, maybe.
I would feel
Spells,
bad.
Prepare. I'm getting Cloud Kill and I'm getting Shatter.
Oh my god, one of their people died and we can't search his body without it being a crime because we didn't decide whether we were friends or enemies.
Aw.
Shadow touched boat. Storage.
Please.
Michael, I got 2 Mind Flayer parasites.
Nice.
Feel
Eat
free
up. Bone apple teeth.
Crunch those.
Eat the worms, and I think.
Yeah, we gotta call it there.
We're
Yeah, we
good.
gotta call it
We
there.
did it.
We let it wander a little bit.
We done did the damn thing. Basically, we practically solved the murder.
We did solve the murder. We did that part. We figured out it was
Yeah.
the changeling. So basically, they thought it
changelings.
was that other guy, and it wasn't. It was a changeling pretending to be him. That's it.
And now we're
Gosh.
here at this place.
After a couple of, let's say, interesting combats, you know it's bad when you make
Yeah.
Karlak a full level cleric because you're like, hey, we actually
Yeah.
can't keep doing this. And how many times did we immediately all get to low HP and then Karlak had to heal us back up? Like, it was instant.
So much. That was so useful. All right, Michael, hit us with the sign off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to get a tadpole.
Not like
but I'll
this.
do that next time. Yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Thank you everyone for hanging out with us in our Baldur's Gate. This was the start to Act 3.
Yeah, finally there.
Very fun.
We did it. We're at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Like
Yeah.
next stream, done.
I think.
Easy.
I mean, Act 3's what? Tops 2-3 hours?
If we were completionists, this would be like the halfway point of the game.
But because we're not and we're the big boys, what do you think? 10 more hours? 12 more hours?
We could be done in like 4.
Ow. That was pretty good.
Technically, we could immediately run to 2 locations on the map and be done. And then we would just have to go do the final boss fight. Technically, we can go to where Gortash is and kill Gortash, and then go to where Bacon Lady is and kill her, and then the game will go, are you ready for the finale? And we can say yes, and the game goes, okay, and then you're in. You're done. You're off.
I mean...
Question. How underleveled are we for the final fight?
We would die. We would die so fast. We would die like right away.
It's just instantaneous. All right,
What's
all right.
the recommended level for
I
it?
think 12?
Right there.
We're 3/4 of the way there.
You heard it here, folks. Final fight next stream.
Next week, we're doing the damn thing.
But yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Thank you very much for hanging out. Yeah. I'm blanking. Sorry.
We do 3
Yes,
streams
we
a
do
week.
3 streams. Yep, we do 3 streams a week. We on Sundays we have our Game Masters games, where sometimes we make a fool of ourselves. Sometimes we become masters of games.
Not
I'd
me,
say
I'm
it was-
always a master.
Yeah, today it might have been a hodgepodge.
Increasingly
But it was fun.
frustrate your curmudgeonly friend.
Yeah. That's the
Uh,
real game we're mastering.
Yeah. Annoyance. But yeah, I'm not sure if we'll play this next week or another game. We'll talk about that in, behind the screens. And then on Mondays, we have our actual playthrough DM'd by our very own Ethan right here. We are coming up on the halfway point.
Just past it.
Just past halfway point.
Yeah.
It is nothing but fun times there if you want to jump in.
If the group had not rolled a nat 20 at the end of our last Survivors session, we would not yet be halfway through. But because you did roll a nat 20, we are past halfway through.
Gosh, that's what the mix-up is.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You guys definitely jumped a couple things when you did that. You sped up the clock in a pretty real way.
Nice. Very nice. And then on Tuesdays, we have our DM's Writer's Room. where we demystify the DMing process. We make a whole bunch of cool shit. We've talked about a little bit our published works on itch.io and
Drive-thru RPG.
Drive-thru RPG. That's where we make all of our things. The beginning works, at least. You don't see behind the scenes on those, but
yeah, we come up with ideas live, taking in as much feedback as we can from the audience. You know, we try to take a look at everything. We miss some because we're up in the whip of things, and then we turn it into stuff that you can take a look at it's done. Very excitingly, there's something brand new that you can take a look at, but I'll leave that to Michael when he gets there.
Yes. All streams start at about 7:30 and end at about 10. Give or take a few minutes on both ends. But yeah, yes, and as Ethan was mentioning, we have 2 up on itch.io, and that is...
The Last Thanksgiving, a turkey-tinged tale of vengeance for a group of people trying to play turkeys, trying to end Thanksgiving forever by killing the farmer and making it out. And of course, Resonance, a mech RPG for 4 to 6 players, or maybe 3 to 6, I can never remember the first number, trying to learn to work together.
And also on itch, you're about to get into Drive-thru RPG, but it is cross-listed. The next product you're about to talk about.
Very nice.
They're on itch and Drive-thru.
Yes. So on itch and Drive-thru, we have our first publication, the Lich's Dollhouse. There we go.
Too many L's and D's.
Yes. Along with our newest publication, Void's Eye.
Void's Eye Observatory, an eldritch horror-themed adventurous romp through a town taken over by twisting plants from another world. We have been working on getting this a little adventure of ours off the ground for quite some time, being a 3-man operation.
Over a year.
Everything that we do alongside every other thing that we do. So while we were working on one-page RPGs, we're also working on that while we work on videos. So it's been really hectic, but Spencer's done some really cool formatting stuff. I love the cover. We've been freaking out about it. It's not, it's I want a poster of it. I think it's incredible. And it's pretty good stuff. This is our first adventure with like really robust maps. Lich's Dollhouse has a few, but this one has a lot based on locations and a lot of really fun monster stat blocks. We did some playtesting, not as much as we'd hoped to do, but it's hard to get everybody together. So I'm really excited to hear what people think as they start to pick it up.
Yeah, and that will do it. Again, thank you everyone for hanging out. It means the world to us, and we hope to see you on the next one. Till then, bye.
Peace out.
Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Also, we have a podcast out on Spotify. It's called The Prince of Charming. It's the first episode just released today.
What are we doing?
That's it.
That's a brand new release as well.
out.
Put that right along. So here's what I need you to do. Right now, you're gonna subscribe, you're gonna like, you're gonna hit the bell, you're gonna do all of that. You're gonna follow us on YouTube. Then you're gonna follow us on TikTok. Then you're gonna follow us on Instagram. Then you're gonna go over to Drive-thru RPG. You're gonna buy our new adventure. And while you're flipping through its pages, you're gonna go to Spotify and you're gonna pull up our new pod, which is based on one of our other streams. And I'm gonna need you to do all of that. Unfortunately, you've enjoyed 2.5 hours of entertainment, so you legally have to do it now.
True. And you have to give it 5 stars.
You do have to give it 5
That
stars.
is a rule. You have to review it with 5 stars. If you don't do that, then I don't know, I'll block you.
He'll be really upset. Look at him.
I'm gonna make me cry.
Michael, plug in the Arms of an Angel song onto this.
Yes.
Look how sad Spencer is. Everybody stop singing. We can't do more than that.
So we are truly... we are truly multimedia at this point.
We're really...
Basically, every media you can imagine, we've got something out there for you.
We're roping it all in. We're taking it one at a time, pulling it towards the center. It's good stuff.
All right. Till then, though.
Peace out.
Bye.